spam risk. Fuck you.
Excuse me.
Wonderful. I
Whoa.
love that was on
Excuse
screen.
you.
That's the very first thing on the recording.
I hate that.
I hate that
That's
so
fantastic.
much.
If I were to open that video, I would close it immediately.
No, I would like to know, just real quick. I want people to agree with me here. Look at the video I posted, right? That man's face is a square.
What? Hang on. One moment.
In
Oh
the
my god, it
general?
is. He is a Minecraft
he-
character.
Why does he make me think of Ben Shapiro? Like a.
He does, doesn't it?
That is a square. What the heck? Okay, moving on.
See?
Oh, it looks like my microphone's still.
I love that. He's
We
hunting
can hear
down
you.
the big bucks.
No,
Right,
no,
of
it's
course,
like
of
it's
course.
echoing. You remember that? It's
Oh.
doing that thing. I get to hear relaxing rain sounds.
No.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Are
private.
you ready
Ooh.
for the beginning of Homebrew Mess, in which I immediately shunt SK and Tear into a different area?
Good.
Yeah.
I need to teach a
Good.
Curly a lesson.
Oh.
Enjoy!
So excited.
And
How
now
rude.
there's no longer an echo.
Alright. So, God.
It's still raining. If you could tell.
Alright, Tara, here's what's gonna happen, right? I am gonna ask you a few questions, and you're gonna have to answer as honestly as possible, okay? He's gonna, like, get up and say, Alright, Stan, we're gonna go over here. Me and you are gonna talk alone here, okay?
Alright, I'll head over with him.
So, while,
You get
when they're ever,
a
like,
glance from L.
relax, we're just talking. If I wanted to kill you, I could have already done it. Anyways.
Yeah, I nod my head.
I'm gonna go behind like a bush over here. So, first things first. Have you ever had a voice before, like your own? Like, did you ever break your vocal cords, or were you cursed, or what happened there?
I write down that I've never had a voice. I
Never
was
had a
born
voice.
only mimicking.
Okay. So, that's the only real question I actually need. This is mostly going to be statements from here out. What I'm going to do, I can only do for you once, for now, presumably. I only have the resource to do this once. So, you're gonna have to think long and hard, and by long and hard I mean like 5 minutes, about what kind of voice you want. Now, warning here, I do not know what it will sound like. I do not know if there will be any specifics to it. All I know is that you will get a voice.
I'll nod my
And
head.
hopefully one that you like. Now, I can't say that it won't be like fantasy Danny DeVito, but I'm also not saying that it won't be fantasy Brad Pitt. I know you don't know who those people are, but Danny DeVito bad, Brad Pitt good, basically. Okay?
Slowly nod my head.
Good man. So, are you sure you want to go through with this? I can only take this away after a while.
I nod my head and write down I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, God. I'm using my divine interference.
Oh, okay. I
You cannot
believe-
fuck this up for me. And I'm specifically stating, give Tear the voice he always wanted. So how divine interference works is basically, or I believe it's interference,
It's
is that
intervention.
intervention, sorry, is it does what you want it to do, not to, it tries to be as to the T and as much as I want it to be. It isn't like Wish where it could be a monkey's paw. It's like I want this to happen so it happens sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
And
Divine.
it has a 1 week cooldown
Okay.
If it works.
if it works. Yes.
It could
Uh-huh.
not work, so he has to roll me a percentile die. Q100.
Ooh,
Yep.
fuck. I'm so
Yep.
nervous.
And if it's lower than his cleric level, then it works. And if it's higher, then it doesn't.
2.
Oh.
that might be a bit.
So wait, what does that mean?
That is
So,
lower than 10. So, I mean, 10 is when you get divine intervention. So it's always a
yeah.
roll lower than 10 and it works. Roll.
Yes.
So
Anyway,
I got a 2.
He rolled a 2, so he definitely got it. Tear, you feel as these roots of red energy sprout up out of the ground, wrap around you, and crystallize, and then slowly sink into your skin. And for the first time in your life, you can speak.
Oh,
All right. Before you say anything, if you can say anything, let's do some vocal exercises because these are vocal cords you've probably never used yourself, at least. You've only used mimicry. So, ah,
oh,
e,
e,
I,
I,
oh,
o,
uh.
e.
All right. The red fox jumped over the fence to kill the ox.
The red fox jumped over the fence to kill the ox.
Close enough. Okay, so you can speak. I'm assuming nobody has said that sentence before to you. So,
No,
how do you feel?
I feel amazing. This, I can express thoughts without having to have people around me decode what I'm trying to convey.
Yes. So before you go crazy, do not scream. Like you're gonna want to start working your way up, right? So,
Okay, I wasn't planning on screaming.
well, I'm just saying you're probably gonna want to do some vocal exercises, stuff like that.
Right.
Especially, I don't know if you're gonna be learning new words, especially because your voice obviously is going to be more used to words that you could mimic than anything new. So you should start small and work up. As stupid as it sounds, start reading child's books. It's better than starting off with hyper fucking something. I don't know. I'm not very well. I'm good at reading books, but I don't really care. Start
Okay.
small. Don't hurt your voice, because again, I can only do this once for you. So don't ruin it, okay?
Okay. Thank you. This
Of
is
course.
the
It's what I
greatest
do.
gift that I've ever been given.
All right. So, here's what you can do. You can walk over to your group of friends and act like everything's perfect, use your voice, or you could be rad and prank them so hard that something went wrong.
Um,
It's your choice.
what is your preference?
You don't want to know my preference.
I would assume that your preference is if I trick them. I'm not opposed to that.
Absolutely, but given this is probably a serious moment for you, and I'm not taking this seriously whatsoever because I do this thing on the regular, we should probably stick to serious since they probably know you better than me. So,
Okay.
do what you
I
want to
might fix
do.
them later.
I can only, like I said, on the good note, you did end up with more, like, closer to fantasy Brad Pitt than you did fantasy Danny DeVito. So, good on you.
Sounds good.
It is very good. You could have been like a trash man.
That does not
Trash.
sound preferable.
I just heard a voice in my head. Anyways,
I think I may have also.
don't worry about it. Don't think about it too hard. It'll break your brain eventually. So,
Okay.
as I stated, I've done what I can. What you do from here is your own choices. You've already heard my suggestions. Shall we get back to them?
Sure.
All right.
Right.
Let's go.
All right.
Head check.
So,
People are
Oh.
back.
start to basically drag Tear back to the party.
Okay.
All right. Here you go.
How did it go?
I think it went quite well.
Wow, he sounds German. Anyway.
Um,
Well, this has really gone full circle from the beginning of Homebrew Mess now.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It is
my
gone-
god.
It has gone full circle.
Oh, I think he came back just in time.
Hello,
So,
boys
Aaron,
and
you
girls.
just saw AP pull the Crow Man back from behind a bush.
Or repeat the line. Repeat the line.
What? What?
Kai, you have to ask me. You have to ask me.
What happened?
so, how did it go?
I think that the spell was successful.
Good. Is this your voice now?
This is my voice.
Doesn't
Are
he
you-
sound like that one woman that you guys met back at that tavern that one time?
Oh, yeah.
Are you
Wow.
are
Maybe they
you
were from the same area.
are you happy with this
Okay.
voice?
I'm
Yeah.
very happy with this voice. I can finally communicate with you without having to deal with your sometimes lacking intellect.
Oh,
Nice.
oh my
But
god.
Tear, do confirm. Can you still mimic with things, or are you just stuck with your own voice now?
Let me try. And I'm going to attempt to make the tearing sound that is my name.
That still works.
All right, and I make a disgusting tearing sound.
God, no, not again.
So
No, I
your
mean-
name now. So your name now is still is, or now
Yeah,
it
wait.
is Tier actually.
I mean, technically, it is still the same, but you can still call me Tear.
Like, do you know? Can you say what your actual name is now, or is it? It's
That's-
just still
that's
Ted?
his actual
name is
name.
That's his
Yeah.
actual name.
That's
That's very weird.
that's just okay. That's very
It's
odd.
very weird.
If you were to
But
suddenly
languages.
change languages to say Abyssal, you wouldn't suddenly change your name from being Lace, would you?
I mean,
No.
it'd be a bit odd saying like something in that language and just be like, blah 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 lace.
I mean, your
Oh.
name is in a different language.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
so-
not really a different language, it's a sound.
Okay, so that actually meant something. I thought that it was just like some sound that you heard at some point.
No. That's
No,
obviously his
That's
name.
a sound very important to my story in my life.
Well, then you
Anywho.
should keep it. Be proud of your story, man. It's
Thank you, Aaron.
Anywho, I
a good
fulfilled my
name, but it's a name.
obligations to Tear here. What other obligations do I have? Aside from training you all. Speaking of which, I do actually have the next quest for you all. This one, well, I'll actually pay you in weight of gold myself. Because apparently my gold coins as it stands now are currently useless. So I'll be paying in weight rather than how many you get.
Okay, well-
If you all are interested.
Well, how much weight exactly?
And what is the
Well,
quest?
do we actually have a choice? Because last time we talked, I don't remember like, we
Well-
would go with you, or you would take our friend, or now it's on the table, so you just like part ways. You can go back to your home and we live our life.
He's saying he's confused.
Okay, so to put it simply, you all said you would follow me because I'm basically dragging Karma, the me from this timeline, around, right? So instead of just saying you're going to do X, Y, Z, I'm instead just hiring you, so that there's no hard feelings and that you're doing jobs instead of slave labor. And I pay well because I have the ability to do that. But actually, before I do anything for you, which one of you is the strongest in your group? Like, if you were to put someone in a pit fight, who would you default on?
Physically, or does that include magic?
Karma. Firstly, Karma.
Wait,
Just Karma.
step.
Well,
Physically,
Lake
or
can shoot a fireball.
Just anybody. Like,
Karma.
who is the
physically
most
or
well-rounded? Just the most well-rounded. Like, you don't know what you're going up against. It could be physical, it could be dexterous, it could be magic. You don't know what you're up against. Who do you send in? Who would you say
Karma.
your best chance at winning a fight is if you can only have one person here?
I'm probably Karma.
Karma's very
It's-
well
it's-
rounded.
Yes, it's just Karma. That's just the obvious choice.
I would argue L, but I mean that gives me an ego boost.
L is very powerful too.
Actually,
But
Karma
No,
is straight.
Karma is
also
actually
have a
you, and
drag.
you are like.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
but
still in
Karma-
like single combat here.
Yeah, sorry, we
But
just
like-
sometimes seem to forget about you.
yeah, sorry.
We just.
I
we
honestly
ju-
forgot about you.
yeah, we-
I'm
we
the only
just
one
often
that didn't
about you.
forget about you.
Okay. Now, well.
You-
I
you
think
just
the
seem
first
like an
time that
older
you're not
figure.
mean to me.
Figure in our
Thank
group,
you.
you know?
She's really not that old, and also that's very.
I said older.
Wait, also talking about people that we forgetting. Dane's still here, isn't he?
Yeah, but I don't really give him much credit. I'm pretty sure
I don't
anyone
know.
could beat him.
I find that a little rude.
All right,
Not
but do you find it
incorrect.
untrue?
No.
Exactly. All right.
I'm sure Dane could do well.
Looks back at him
Well-
catching a nat 20 arrow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dane could honestly do pretty well
All
in a
right.
fight.
So it's between Karma and L.
Or Dane.
No.
no, not
Yeah.
Dane.
I'm not-
Why I'm not on the competition? I'm good. I'm strong.
Okay,
You
but
are
nobody
the
voted
good
for you. Not
character.
even you voted for you.
That's true. But it's like Karma is supposed to be like the AP guy, so he definitely will be stronger
But
than
I'm
anyone
not
else I know.
him. You are me. Anyways.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're already getting along.
No, we're not. All right. L, since you seem to be at least the most capable fighter here, step up here, please.
Okay. She does so.
All right. It's pretense. I am going to stare at you, unblinking for 1 minute. Don't be perturbed by this, okay?
Nothing could perturb me more than what you've already done.
Finger guns. Perfect.
The ultimate training. Staring competition.
Don't you mean finger crossbows? Okay.
No.
I'll see myself.
I know
out.
what a gun is. Anyways. He's going to study L. So by that, I mean, is her class level higher or lower than 7?
Hi.
Alright. Let me look at this feature real quick.
Oh gosh.
You know
Al
she's stronger
more
than
level
you in
than
like,
us.
every regard,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, I know. I know that. Didn't realize she was that strong. I thought she just had an overpowered class.
I also thought that.
Is her... Well, you wouldn't know about that, so... Fighter class levels higher or level lower than 7?
Fighter? She has no level
Fighter.
in fighter.
So lower.
So
So
lower.
0. Alright. So I can assume everybody is at least near your level of strength. Well, I looked into your numbers. Yes, Kai?
I'm pretty sure she's like way stronger than the most of us.
Really? Okay. L.
Yeah.
This is going to sound weird. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
With
No,
what?
no arbitrary percentile. Your strongest attack.
He just straight up kills him.
Okay.
I want to see
That
how
I
much you
can
can deal.
do.
Oh, that is alarming.
So what does she do?
24 points of fire damage.
So,
With very average and low rolls.
I mean, to be fair here, average is average. So he just tanks. He's like, really, really.
Well,
You're
I
the
could go
strongest.
stronger, but it might cause repercussions.
I asked you to hit me as hard as you can. How much stronger can you get than that? Like, just an estimate, like 20%, 40%.
Like 3 times.
Not too bad. Still would not do much, but all right. Guess that'll do. How much?
She hits you again.
Okay. He's still fine. All right,
What the hell is that?
that is much better, but I don't
She
think I can
immediately
expect
sits
that
down on the
from.
ground.
Are you? AP's just like chilling. He's
I
vibing
will
right
be
now. He's
fine.
like, are you? Does that tire you out? Does doing? Okay.
So much
I did say there would be
disappointment.
repercussions.
So much visible disappointment on.
There is, yeah. Okay. Well, let's just. Okay.
Also, she literally punched you with a hand made out of fire. Just for visuals.
Honestly,
Yeah,
don't know what
that
you were
sounds
expecting. Honestly, don't know what you're expecting from us.
Well, I expected a little bit more oomph that wouldn't kill yourself. All right, I have
Was that
a.
not even a roll? Was
You
that
know
just
that you are stronger than us. Like,
pause? Was that a roll or just 70?
Just 70.
Just 7.
I see.
Heal does this. It's pretty strong.
he rolled a 70
All right.
with the 70.
So you basically knock yourself out of a fight whenever you use that.
Well, that's why I tend not to use it unless I'm about to die. Also, I can just kind of do this. She starts floating in the air.
You probably shouldn't do that after exhausting yourself.
I've got another, like, half of my energy left.
Okay. Just don't kill yourself.
Why would I do that?
Listen, I've seen overexertion. Anywho.
Also, I can do, this every couple of hours, and she floats over to Riz and, like, bumps foreheads. And then sets down. Yeah, alright, I'm fine now.
Okay. Anyways. As I was saying, so you're the first strongest, Karma's the second strongest. We have 2 roguish types. We have 1 magic user. No, I only know that there's only 1 magic user. Aaron, what are you? Are you a druid?
I'm not a druid.
Okay, what are you?
I'm a bard.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on! Don't
we're gonna test
I
you
was
down,
the one. I was the one to send you
Child, be
away that
quiet.
time. Like, I was better than them.
He
On
literally
that.
moves over to
Okay.
you and, like, holds your mouth shut. Okay. Bard, I'm going to set some ground rules. Shake your head if you acknowledge.
When you
No.
say shake, do you mean shake it as in like yes or shake it as in no?
Shake it as in yes.
There's two ways of shaking that.
But what if he says no? Like,
Yeah, then what happens then?
I can take away your voice.
Harry is trying to discuss, but doesn't.
I point
sound
over
doesn't come out.
to Tear. I can give if I can give, I can take.
I mean, you say that like that's a bad thing,
Sense
but I
is
feel
a
like
serious
it
threat
could
to
be
me.
alright.
but he's a bard. That's like important. Oh wait, can he just
Exactly.
like play it?
Yeah,
He could dance to use his music. It's very anyways, ground rules. No seducing. Do I make myself clear?
He's a kid.
God.
Why would he seduce?
Why would I seduce
What?
someone?
Because
The
he's a
child.
bard. It's in the title.
He's a
Oh my
It's
God.
fine.
No.
The
very,
role- the
it's
role-
very it's stereotyping there.
It's fine.
And
The
am I
role for
wrong?
has been-
Yes,
Yeah,
you
it's-
are wrong. He
Yeah.
has not tried to seduce
Listen.
anyone.
Let me tell you want to know the last
No,
bard I
he
knew?
don't want-
Not
No,
really. No.
Yeah.
The last 12 hours of his conscious life. He tried to seduce me, and then he licked a tree and fell into a coma.
Well, I mean,
That's my
pretty
last
nice
experience with the bard. And that was 10 years ago.
Oh,
Look, it's fine. He won't seduce. The seducing role has been left to me, so it's fine.
Oh, nobody's ever going to be seduced. That's good. Anywho,
Do I have a
Hey,
voice now,
Tear
or
laughs
I
at that.
still,
Tear
or
laughs
I
at
still can only shake my head?
Well, that's debatable.
that's all you can say. Well,
Glad I
obviously
can
I'm
say.
right. Anyways,
Hey, Danger.
and he's hardly a person.
That's very rude.
Oh my God.
I start patting Dane on the back.
No, again, no love bit 2.0.
I think you're
No.
pretty. I think you're pretty cool, Dane.
Okay, let me ask you, Dane.
You took that arrow as a sham.
Yes.
Dang.
Don't listen to him.
Yes.
What's your personality outside of being the man crush of Lace?
You think I have a personality? Psh, nah.
Exactly. Anyway. You're basically named guard number 3, aside from Dane.
Don't worry, Dane. We'll develop a personality out of you yet.
Yeah, that's why you're in this party currently. Anywho. So, knowing just about your power, I can say it's at least somewhat safe. So, this is going to be a two-pronged mission here. I recently got news from my deity that there is a orcish tribe or clan to the west. I do not know how strong they are currently, but the first phase, that doesn't matter. The first phase is, I need you sneaky types to go in and rescue people, you know, be heroes, all that jazz. More than likely,
rescue
they are turning people into human or otherwise anthropomorphic soup. The most important part of this mission would be to stop people from becoming soup. So,
Posture.
Yes.
So this orc camp is to the west, correct?
Correct.
And looking
It's
at
away from
Kai's,
Oakir.
looking at how Kai walked, probably like at least went by a town that's near that orc camp.
Yes.
How civilized slash how boonga boonga is this orc
boonga
camp?
boonga.
Let's see. When was that? I should probably open up this campaign.
probably.
He says buying time to roll a random stat sheet.
Also, AP, you tested L, but surely you didn't test any of the roguish types or anything. So I mean,
Oh yeah, their goal isn't to kill anybody. Their goal is to get in, get the survivors, and get out.
Not really a
And-
killer.
I
what's,
highly
what's,
doubt that.
what's What's my role in all this then?
I defend myself.
Well, you're a magic user, right?
You got that right? Yeah.
Are you sneaky?
I'm sneaky.
No, you're not.
I like
He
to
is
think I
actually
am.
very
I can
What
remember.
armor does he have?
Dane.
Yeah.
The monk.
He's
He's a monk.
he's a monk. He's not wearing
okay.
armor.
No armor.
Okay, never mind. You might be able to go. Just don't fuck it up.
I'm pretty sneaky. Yeah.
I hope
We have
Alright.
very
Dane's
sneaky
about-
tactics.
Then maybe
We
I'll
are
allow you
good
to
on
go if you
infiltration.
don't explode anything.
Look,
Wait.
I have wild magic. There's no
Oh
guarantee.
god damn it.
Oh, yes.
Dang it. Sorry. Shouldn't use foul language. Okay, that's concerning. Just try not to use your magic while you're there.
Do you
Okay,
need
you
to
could
be
cause a
tested
ruckus.
now? Do you need to be tested now?
No, I really don't. I don't feel like turning into a potted plant for 5 minutes. Or
Yeah,
vice versa.
It'd be pretty funny though.
It would be pretty funny, but I don't really care.
I feel like his stuff is more permanent. I mean, just look at his back.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm not exactly looking at people's backs. Why should I care?
Oh,
No,
he has
I'm
a
not
zipper
gonna
for
do
his spine.
Do you want me to fix that?
Like I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be opposed to it. No. You know, if you could, I would be perfectly fine with that. Yeah.
All right, I'll try and do that later when I feel like
Maybe
it.
now would be nice.
No, I don't think I will right now.
Hey, that zip could jingle around and could easily just cause like people to see, which could ruin the entire mission.
Oh, well, then you can just stay away from the
Yes,
mission
you
then.
can just not come.
Good job, you've gotten yourself out of the mission that pays gold.
But I want gold, so
Well, then you can help in the second phase. Anywho,
second
So-
phase. What?
don't worry about it. So, what is Kaino? God? Or are you just writing notes now?
Yeah, I was just checking
Your
on.
silence is telling.
I was checking on what day this was, and I just realized in game this is the 63rd day that this party has been together in total.
Oh, we're approaching the special number. Let's go.
No,
I thought that you guys
Shut
were
up.
together for more time.
Special number time. But it's only a
I
special
bet-
number for Kai and Lace.
Have I been alone for like
Oh yeah.
more than half or less than half of that?
Like a week.
No, not a week, because we traveled a lot.
So should we?
So yeah, it's been. Let's see.
it was probably like a week
It's
to get to Gear Point.
It was probably a
Okay.
week to get to Gear Point, and it's been 2 whole months that you guys have been since Gear Point, since you got in Gear Point, and the camp is newer than that. So
Oh,
Okay.
And this camp is relatively new. Last time I was around here, it didn't exist.
Then that means they're probably trying to aggressively expand. Well, I mean, that is good, because there's probably going to be more injured orcs. So the plan is, more than likely, the way that they're getting resources currently is that they're going to be raiding caravans, since they're an early, I nary to call it civilization, but call it what you will. Since they're newer, it's more than likely that they're going to be raiding caravans, and when they do that, they'll be taking some prisoners. Now, I don't really care about the stuff they stole. That's not my priority. If you find cool stuff, keep it, whatever. But keep in mind, the main goal is to take anybody that they captured, bring them back, make sure they're safe, send them on their way, let them do whatever they want, right?
Probably not for me, the sorcerer, but you know, whatever.
You're part of phase 2, shut up. Anyways. Phase 1 will be capture, well, not capture. Capture makes it sound a little bit more ominous, but really release the
I mean, you
prisoners.
already are pretty obvious.
Shut up.
Can I be part? Can I be part of phase 1?
That depends.
Or
And actually, you know what? Never mind. You're too talkative. You will blow the cover
No.
immediately.
That is a
I
good
will
choice.
not blow the cover.
It was a nightmare breaking
I've
out
al-
of prison with him.
Thinks about the times um
He's shouted to
Aaron
people in prison.
broke
Think
the
about the
cover
time
of
that AP wasn't there and they were at the gate with Dane. Dane
but
has
I was
personal
really
experience.
I was really good at getting away from the prison
Okay,
without us being
how about
seen.
this? How about this? How about this?
You can have that.
Everybody else is here. If you give me a show of hands, raise your hand if you think he should be on phase 1. Starting now.
Harry is like confidently expecting that his friend will speak up to him.
Does nobody raise their hand?
No.
Karma
The
pity raises his
NPCs
hand.
definitely don't.
Karma pity raises his hand. Okay,
Karma, that is
so
not a.
I put a hand on Aaron's shoulder.
Look, I don't want you getting hurt.
okay, so
Oh
literally
my god!
nobody.
You guys are awful. You don't trust me. I can be
raised
sneaky.
my hand. Okay, I have confidence in you.
Okay, Karma, we are best friends now. Like, I don't like you, everyone else anymore.
Yay! Anyways, so literally nobody believes in you. So you're not going to be a part of phase 1.
I
You
would like to make it
are
clear I
going to
just do not
fail
believe in
because
his
I am not
ability to
there.
be quiet.
It's the
We
fact
know.
that it's for the comments like, oh, it's all right, and then immediately after, no one believes in you.
Listen,
You are going
Aaron,
to
I'm
fail
going to
without
teach you.
me.
Aaron, I'm going to teach you a valuable lesson. Nobody cares if you fail because nobody cares in
Fair.
general. Take that to heart.
That's even for me, that's a pretty terrible.
Yeah,
Lesson.
why are you putting words in our mouth?
Yeah, that's a
I'm not
pretty
pretty
bad
putting
cool,
lesson.
words
man.
in your mouth. I'm just saying that if nobody, the approach is that if you don't think anybody cares about you, then you're as free as a bird. But on that note, I particularly care that you're not as free as a bird right now. So
Yeah, but
don't go running and
that also
screaming at the
like causes like a lot of like mental Anyway.
So may I
That's
just
suppose.
may I just inquire when should we leave? Exactly.
Assuming now.
Well, we're
Yeah, that's
about
what
to leave.
that's what I'm
Actually,
assuming.
do you all need sleep? I know some of you got poisoned.
Yeah, I
I
was
didn't.
stabbed.
Yeah, it
I'm
happens.
fine.
Oh, it wasn't
Also-
poison. It was like some sort of magical sting.
Do we know how far? 1 second.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been infected.
Hey, asshole. How far away is this camp? He's talking to the voice in his head.
Yeah, I know. It's less than a day.
Okay, so it's less than a day. Walking or on carriage?
Walking. The
Okay,
carriage is
thanks.
broke.
Just casually calls his deity an asshole.
How dare you speak to Dane like that?
I'm not saying I'm talking to deity, not Dane. Anyway,
Deities.
Dane is a deity.
fun fact:
Deity.
did you know that? Did you know that he was actually a demon god? Anywho, it's a 1 day's walk. So if you want to rest, you should do it now because we can immediately fire into this. I'm gonna be honest here. I am not gonna help you go rescue those guys. I will be there if you guys get caught, but being genuinely honest here, I am not a stealth person. Can I do it? Yes. Should I do it? No. No, not at all. You can tell with this heavy armor I shouldn't. So, let's see, which one of you is stealth types? Terror? Kai, you look small and stealthy and whatever. Karma, are you stealthy at all? Not, I mean, like you, I can, but okay, got it. Don't worry about it. Whatever.
I am pretty stealthy.
Yeah, but your wild magic is a hindrance. Can you
Yeah, but
actually
I-
use a dagger or anything like a club? Have you ever clubbed baby seals like I think you have?
I can use a dagger.
Okay. So, Show of
Look,
hands. Should Lace be allowed in phase 1?
I won't cast any magic.
Dane
okay?
very
It's-
confidently raises his hand, like, yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
a
but-
50-50
but
one.
You have a man
We
crush
would
on him.
do
Honest-
Wait. I'm not
In
in New York.
In fact,
Uh,
in fact, I could cast invisibility and not use off any wild magic if I really needed to, because this
Like he's
fine
like
old
pretty stealthy and like pretty
medallion.
bad at the same time. He's like in between. Really
He is
weird.
Invisibility can fix that, though.
unpredictable.
Okay, you know what? I'll
unpredictable.
try for this L because she's the only other adult in this group that I trust. I'm an adult. You're not an adult to me. L,
An adult.
Yes.
you are the only other one well, I kind of trust Tara. He's a cool guy. He's my best friend from another timeline. But aside from that, you are the only other adult here that I trust. Should Lace go on this mission? On phase 1?
I believe his invisibility could be useful. So yes.
I forgot to do Okay, so I would give. Well, so the phase 1 team is going to be Lace, Terran, Kai's. L, is there anybody else you would suggest, or do you think that's decent enough? Because I'm not bringing Aaron along.
You
I think Dane said he was
Lot
pretty
of
sneaky,
potential.
but I don't know him all that well. So,
Dane, are you
Yeah.
at all capable of stealth?
very.
Okay. So long as you don't wear bright orange and your man crush doesn't get in the way of things, you can go.
Kind of mumbled to himself.
Dane, it's quite obvious. You're hitting on Lace. You have the hots for him. You want him.
He
Jesus
walks away.
Christ.
He
just
steps
help.
in. He steps into the shadow of a tree and is gone, like entirely.
This, whoa,
Like
dude,
he
this is a
literally
kid-friendly
steps into the
show.
shadow and vanishes.
He is pretty stealthy.
Good. Then he can go on the mission.
Dude, this is
All
a
right.
kid-friendly show.
So, phase 1 is going to be the most dangerous. Obviously, the rest of us are going to kick back, relax, drink a vodka, and watch you guys fuck it up. Screw it up, sorry. Should not cuss. Terrible habit. You all will be doing that. Get out as many people as you can. If there are children, prioritize them. Obviously, they're children. Built for the future, or whatever. Something like that.
How
They're
much
for the
alcohol content? How much alcohol content can you take? Are you like a?
Enough to kill an
I have
elephant.
like this.
If you know what an elephant
Want
is.
some of this alcohol?
No.
Huh?
I'm still in the phase of not trusting you to not poison me yet.
Oh, I thought you would just
You want
Actually,
to test
wait.
the alcohol he has?
like.
It's a good
I'm telling
alcohol.
you, it's like the only thing bad about this is like it's super alcoholic and probably kill a normal person.
Yeah, but
Good-
he's
good
not
for
a normal
them.
person. He's not a normal person.
I just realized you guys
Yeah,
said Kai has the tendency to freak out, right?
Yeah, he murders people.
He gets a little bit
I don't
nervous.
really know. I defend myself.
He gets very
Okay.
nervous.
Yes, defending yourself against a person that already sat down and just throwing a knife at them.
He was clearly gonna get free and kill me.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
I'm gonna give you guys a choice here, okay? This part isn't an option. We're gonna be resting here for the day so that you all get ready. You have time. You can rest up so that none of you are injured going in. But the second is we can either train and push off the mission until I know you guys are prepped and ready, and maybe get your powers down a little bit since I can help with that.
I don't know what you're gonna
Or-
do for me, but
I can figure something out. Don't worry. Like I said, you can either hold off the mission and you can train with me, maybe get something going, or we can go straight into it. And if it goes well, I'll pay you. We can go to a market and maybe get you some actually cool magic items, if you can afford them.
Rescuing prisoners seems like it might be time sensitive.
Well, again, I would like to know. I don't know how many prisoners there are, or if there are prisoners. You're also being a scouting party here. There could be 1, there could be 50. We don't know. Or specifically, I don't know. And honestly, I have the oddest feeling that my deity won't tell me. He likes to be fickle like that. Honestly, it's sometimes fun trying to figure out. So it's your choice. You can either do it now, since it's time sensitive, or we can try and work something out to train, and you could all get rested. Either way, you're going to be rested, and we're probably going to be doing this in the night if we can. Though sleeping in the rain kind of sucks.
I think that we should get some rest.
I think we should get some rest too.
Well, like I was saying, I'm not giving you that option. You're going to rest no matter what. I'm just
Well-
giving you the option of training before or doing the mission first.
I think
Instead
that
of
we should
leveling up health.
Yeah.
Getting your leveling up health and your spell slots if you got anything.
Yeah. Since leveling up resets your health bar.
Oh, sweet.
No, it doesn't.
And does, I thought? Wait.
Not
Does it
like
not re-
mid combat. Like let's say you ding up and like, oh yeah, I just got enough XP.
I guess you're right.
But
So,
Let me get back down to nice 4 health.
yeah.
what I
Oh,
really need is armor.
By the way, before you all sleep, I noticed a lot of you have like so many injuries. Like, it does not look good for you.
No,
Like,
yes,
I'm pretty sure some of you are burned down to the bone. I could
I
theoretically.
have nothing that's permanent.
Do you want me to fix that, or do you want to heal naturally?
I would love to fix a lot of my problems,
You have
As
many
would
problems,
I.
yes. Okay.
including the zipper back. That would be lovely.
I'll consider this also part of the payment. And he
Sure.
snaps his fingers. So 1 second. That is the wrong sheet.
You see,
I
Lace
almost
just,
casted his karma.
You just see Lace like crumpled up into a ball like a trash compactor.
There's just a single tuft of hair. Place is gone.
You said it was a level 7 spell to fix all our injuries and whatnot, yeah?
I think so.
Well, he's casting at 9th level.
Yeah, Kai is not taking part of this.
Let me.
You don't really have a choice.
He's going to try not to. 'Cause he's not going to
I
stand
don't
next
have-
to everyone.
Yeah, I don't have any
That-
injury.
that depends
That's
If you
on
go,
what-
like,
Um.
if you go up to him
What
and,
are you
like, slap
trying to
him
heal?
with healing.
Everything.
Everything.
maybe restoration, greater restoration. I don't know. Or regrowth. There's something like that grows.
Greater
mean?
restoration,
back.
help with
Regenerate
mental...
is
Generate.
Yeah, regenerate.
Well, by the way,
everything. Oh, wait,
Everybody-
no!
16. And that counts as a level 7 spell. Even though I had terrible rolls that entire thing on the bar. Well, actually, no, it's not terrible. It's just a mass healing word isn't great. So anything below like a level 7 affliction that it fixed.
So
yeah, regen.
Oh, I probably no longer have that stomach scar, right?
do I still have
Uh,
the zipper? Do I still have the
You-
zipper back?
You do still have the zipper.
God damn it!
I think
Okay.
I've used
Hard
dinosaur.
and have kidney problems, or am I back to normal?
I believe that you are back.
Okay.
Lace,
No
was it?
longer.
I have new art
Yes.
for this.
Do you still have the zipper thing on your
Yep.
back?
Yep.
What's wrong with you? Alright, come here. Let's see if this will work.
What was the question? What about my ear? Like, does it still have the stitches, or is it now back?
It hasn't had the stitches in it. Like
Has
those
it?
would have
Okay.
dissolved.
Heal.
Okay.
Because I am a wonderful doctor.
You're also now a
So-
wonderful speaker now.
Yes, true.
No, that spell isn't worth my time. I'm not going to give that.
And
to
I
you.
don't look disgusting.
Honestly, scare me more.
Lace,
I'm
get over
scarier
here.
now that I have a voice.
I am over here. What are you talking
Yes.
All right. This. Well, let's see if this will work at all.
Didn't expect it to be so. What is it? What's the word? Regal?
about? That's a lot of healing.
Oh, well, I mean, I am a doctor, so I'm not going to sound like a barbarian.
I don't think I sound like a barbarian.
So you'll
No,
heal
not sound
24
like a doctor.
HP over the point of uh, 24 minutes, basically. And we'll see if this regenerate fixes your. This is obviously his own character. We'll see if the regeneration fixes your back.
So I basically get full health.
Mhm.
And Astri.
You wait, and you wait, and there's still a zipper.
Okay, let's try
What is
At the end of
that?
the day,
spell
it's gonna be-
magic on this
this
back.
This is probably gonna be like a freak by the end of all these spells.
What level are you casting? That dispel magic.
9th level.
God, I wish. I'll just be casting at level 5.
5.
5.
Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Oh,
What ability check?
So it's proficiency plus ability, yeah?
Yeah, just make it. It's just a straight ability.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Yeah, that's going to not succeed.
It solidifies.
oh no.
Oh,
Do it again,
God,
do it
this thing's a
again.
pain in the butt. Don't demand I do anything.
That was not in character.
And
Voice in the head. Voice in my head. Don't demand I do something.
all right, let's try this again. I assume I need to roll again.
Yep.
I used it at level 4, by the way. I don't think it matters.
Okay.
20? Did it spell?
The actual zipper disappears, but the what's the teeth
Like
of the
the
zipper
crack?
disappears, but the zipper part itself is still there. So he's just
Oh,
got a
that's
little
annoying.
metal tag at the base of his neck.
All right, good news, Lace. I've gotten rid of the apparatus used to open you and wear you like a flesh suit, but the zipper is still there, so this might take multiple, what you say, procedures? I don't know.
That
It'll
sounds
take some time.
Ted, do you think you can do anything about it?
We're
I
not
don't
having
want
to
to touch
surgery.
your zipper.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It
you
is
probably
magical
should
in nature, so I will probably not help you.
listen. I can try. I'll definitely have it fixed by the end of the month, but for now, at least you won't be able to be worn like a flesh suit. So be happy with what you have now.
It's always a bonus.
And I
Besides, I'm
believe
pretty
you're
sure like a few halflings could fit inside you, right? You know, like stack on top of each other.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I'm saying that you're taller than a bunch of halflings. If you're calling yourself fat, that's an issue with you.
Perfect.
Why is this a common theme with Lace?
He's probably clinically
He's fat.
depressed.
I'm not fat.
There you are.
He's skinny. Actually, he's quite scrawny. You should probably eat more.
See, this is not fat, this is fur and big bones.
You don't have big bones. Actually, if you want, I could snap them for you to teach you how thin they are.
Please don't break his bones.
I could fix it, but okay. Anywho, you all set up camp. I have errands to run.
Don't make Aaron run. He's just a child.
I knew you were going to do something. I knew it. I was expecting someone to say
that's
it.
not,
I was expecting
not what
someone
he-
to say Aaron.
that's not what he was saying.
And
He was
here we
saying
are. I
like
am
Aaron's
throwing
is like in task somehow.
Mm-hmm. Anywho, aside from that, I have a body to go pick up. You all set up camp. Try to. Is it stopped raining, God?
It has.
Oh, perfect.
That was abrupt.
That
Oh, that was really fast.
Anyways,
Say that's very odd rain.
You guys do this. I am gonna go pick up a body real quick. You all have fun. Peace. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. You guys have fun.
The living body?
Yes.
Huh.
You might be interested in it.
I might.
Yes, but you're not killing it.
It's fair. Some things I can do without killing it.
Good. Anyway, peace. He starts walking away into the underbrush.
Okay.
Oh, don't try and run. I'll find
We
you.
figured that.
Smart choice.
I doubt we could.
Oh, you couldn't. And he leaves.
So
Okay,
So
guys,
what
for
the
how long we have
fuck?
to stick with him? Oh, and here's the thing. When your friend says that he can do something to someone new, you have to stick for him. That was really rude of you all. I am
I
really
did not
sick.
feel like lying to him.
Aaron,
No, we're not. I don't want to lie.
the thing is, I'm terrified of him. There's also a big elephant in the room I'd like to discuss at some point.
And what would that be?
So, let's assume he is me on a cosmic scale, right?
Mm-hmm.
And somehow I am a blueprint of him. Like he thinks.
Okay.
Doesn't that mean I have the blueprint of a mass murderer waiting inside me?
yes, you.
Wow,
Yeah,
but
that seems about right.
but
Yeah.
the thing is,
Necessarily.
Not
Lace, you are
everyone
no
can
help
be
at
like
all.
really good or really bad. Everyone can be really good or really bad. Like
okay.
if
I think that's
like
just what
he
he
went
thinks.
really bad, but he could have been like really good if he used his powers for good.
Well,
So
You
he
can,
could have
like,
been a really
be,
good person before he went bad.
oh, karma. Let's.
Yeah.
Have you had any urge? Have you had any killing urges, mass murdering urges, ever?
No, that's my father. It runs in the family.
But have you?
Oh. It's
Oh, yeah, my
hereditary.
father.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you are
Oh,
really
then-
mean to me sometimes. Like but mostly you are a good guy. Like
You're two different. You're two different, completely different people, and don't blueprints don't blueprints. If you
and like he says like this word is like nothing like his word. Like everything is different here. I think like he's like a little confused.
Real quick retcon. AP said 20 minutes, not 5 minutes. So you have 20 minutes.
Okay.
he's back.
Zoom.
I think he's just crazy.
Guys, like
Yeah,
you know
but he,
what I was thinking.
that's a different.
Like
That's a different voice.
he may like he
but-
may like be really strong, but like do you think that he could handle like a real high dose of fear potions, weird things?
I get the feeling that he
I
could.
don't know.
If you saw what L did to him, right? L, how much did you pump into him?
Well, I turned my fist into pure energy and then hit him with it. So I'm
And
gonna
he
go
didn't
with
flinch.
a lot. Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Karma, you doing good
That
there?
just
You're
shows
not,
you have
you're
a
not,
lot of potential.
So what
Potential
are the
to
chances
be a
that,
murderer.
that we get like the door guy to fight him? Do you think
Everyone
we
has
could convince
potential
the
to
door
be a
guy to fight
murderer.
him for us?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
It's
Karma,
not
you
that
can-
hard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want the orcs to be
I mean-
revived.
you say that. You
What?
say that's like a bad thing, murderer. You know, you could be a good murderer. I
There's no
mean-
such thing as a good murderer.
Yeah,
Most
there's no such
adventurers are
thing as
good
a good
murderers.
murderer.
You can only really defend yourself to be a good murderer. If you're defending
see?
yourself, that's when
See
it's
that
good.
that
Most
is
like murder
very
isn't
good idea.
Murder
bad.
is like
Like it's
Yeah.
mostly bad. Like if it's like an animal and you're trying to survive, that's explainable. You need to eat. If it's a bandit, he probably has a family and emotions and all that. But if he attacked you first, usually that you have a right to defend yourself.
He
But if
forfeits.
we're going into a
That's
camp
not
and
murder.
causing trouble, we're kind of the bad guys here.
Well, he is saying that there may be prisoners that they have
Yeah.
captured.
I
Well,
mean,
I-
if there's
So-
prisoners,
It
that's
is the
fine.
same
But if
as the
there's
band.
no prisoner, we don't know if there's
So,
prisoners
so,
there.
but
And
but
if
here's
there's
the
no
thing.
prisoners,
He keeps
we
saying
can
that
just tell him there's
okay,
no
he's
prisoners.
just offering us a job and anything, but we can't actually say no because like the other option was like he says that he will take you, Karma. Like we cannot.
You're really
like,
not helping Aaron. You're putting
We
me a
understand that.
rock in a hard place. I either
I would
go
like-
with him and abandon all my friends, or I abandon my morals.
I would like to
Well,
No.
ask you a serious question.
Karma, the thing you're missing there is that if you go with him and abandon all your friends, you'll also have to abandon all your morals. So it's either abandon
Yes.
your friends and abandon your morals, or just momentarily abandon your morals for a
Aren't
little
you
bit.
a cop? Shouldn't you be a moralist?
Yeah, but also like
Yes, I have my morals,
Yeah.
and my morals are that I don't want to die. He could easily kill me, and more than likely, there aren't any prisoners, so we won't have to do anything anyway.
Okay,
No, I'm pretty
you
sure
guys
you don't
like,
have
do
a skill
realize
he's
for
we're
that.
at
bad,
a
but
phase 2,
he's
right?
the mostly truthful.
Yeah, which will probably be killing all of the orcs, which, you know, I have my moral qualms
Yeah.
about, but we aren't there yet, okay? One step at a time.
Yeah,
You can just
like we
not
can
kill
go
them.
to this like just save the people and like get some time to know what because we have like 20 minutes. We can't figure this out in 20 minutes.
No,
I'm
I,
main concern right now, right?
I would like to ask Karma a question.
Okay.
First I should preface. At a point in my life, I was very similar to you. I did to further my research, but all of the means of doing so went against my morals. So you have to weigh what is more important: your promises that you have made to yourself, or the accomplishments that you want to see done. So you have to look forward and say, okay, what do I want to get done?
I'm getting really big vibes that I should start murdering people, and I don't like that.
It is not just murder willy nilly. It
He
is
is murder willy nilly. Terror.
see,
Like,
this
wants to
just shows
genocide.
your level of maturity.
Like
Because
He
you do
wants
not-
to genocide all orcs.
I'm not talking about
and he has no and like we
I'm
who
talking
he is to
about
say that the orcs
individually.
are that bad?
Hey, Astrid,
Individually.
how were like races like orcs viewed like from where I was? Well, where like I was raised and stuff. Just out of curiosity.
Oh, where you
Oh,
were
you're privileged
raised,
and
that's an
pompous.
excellent question. As savage
It is.
barbaric beasts with no intelligence. That's
How
how
about
we
where
would
I
have been
was
taught.
raised?
No shit, it's racist. That's the point. They're the British Empire. Of course they're racist.
Look, look. I don't really see that. Like, it's not that big of a deal. They're just
Orcs are
pests.
people. And
Okay.
They're more of pests.
Orcs are people who generally make poor decisions morally.
generally,
Okay, but they're
all
still
the time.
people, and as stupid as it sounds, I feel bad if I squash a ladybug, much less an actual person.
Well, here's the
And
thing.
that is okay.
Here's the
You
thing.
just have
Orcs
to
aren't
figure
lady.
out exactly how
Karma.
far you are willing to go.
Karma. Orcs aren't ladybugs or people. Okay, so it's fine.
They aren't ladybugs, but they
no.
are people.
Lace, you need to take a back seat for a second. I'm sorry.
Okay, come on, like I'm with you. Like
I
we
didn't
are
realize
not
you were
going
racist.
to genocide orc people with him. But like right now, like today, we have to stick with him because
Yeah, let's
otherwise,
just
like it's going to be really bad. But like
let's
we need
just
to
focus on the
we,
point
we need
of
like a long game plan.
Okay,
Aaron is
Kai
making
is right
plans.
about that. At the very least, that
Yeah.
so far he hasn't done anything evil to us. He's walked at us menacingly. He's healed our wounds, and he's given Terra a voice.
Yes, that's
Focus on the
actually what
positive.
I thought.
Yes, I'd rather
I
not
would
test
like
the
to
other
say
side.
that he's been really evil to me, like with no reason at all.
Everybody's evil to
Aaron,
you.
I jokingly says,
Yeah,
I
I
have
don't know.
distinction from evil
Aaron.
and impolite.
Oh
So,
no,
Aaron,
that voice sounds
He's
kind
way
of
past.
evil.
May
He's
I
way
say, Aaron,
past
also,
impolite.
Aaron, after
Karma was
everything,
impolite. He's
Aaron,
bad.
Aaron, after everything that we've gone through, you're saying that is evil?
What
I
is?
feel like there's
It's like I scale like his past
He's
impolite, but
K.
not yet that like bad. But he's a genocide. I cannot like him. I'm allowed to.
You don't have to like him.
you just don't have a choice.
Either way, my most biggest concern here is that assuming I am a blueprint of him, or at least a variant of him, where does that leave me in comparison to him? Because
Don't worry, you won't turn out
A
like
better
him.
person.
No.
You're your own
You'll become
person.
a strong individual.
Please, can you shut up, please?
not insult each other. Yes.
Kai looks annoyed at you and just like annoyed at your pessimism, even though he's a pessimistic person himself.
I just said a
He's
strong
just-
individual. I did not say anything to that.
Karma. But like,
Yeah, but that's suggesting
let's
you're-
make a
he's
deal
like
then.
him.
Like, we stick with you. Like, and if you start turning bad, like, we're gonna make you stop being bad because you are a friend, and we don't want our friends to be bad.
That's better, but okay. How about this?
Here,
What? How about we learn?
Just don't listen to Tear, and maybe don't listen to Lace.
Excuse me?
And I think you'll be
And
good.
why should he listen to you?
I never said he should listen to me. I just said he shouldn't listen to you.
I mean, she's a corrupt cop too.
The
So
most important thing is that you listen to yourself and you decide exactly what needs to be done to.
okay, but myself says to be terrified right now.
Then
That-
be
I would
terrified.
like
I think
to-
we're all a bit
That's a
terrified.
good inner voice at the moment. My
I-
inner voice
well-
says be terrified too, and it's not even dark yet.
how about this? What if?
Did you say I'm terrified and it's not even dark yet?
Well, you are living with Aaron for some time. Don't think it came up on the game, but he's afraid of the dark.
Okay,
It
okay.
is literally
Oh.
the middle of the night.
Yeah,
and
so-
AP is just he could be circling you at any moment.
Speaking of which, whether we agree or not, I think one thing that we can agree on is we should think about this after having
Well,
some
we
sleep.
can talk and work. Yeah, we got to set up camp anyways. I do think I have an idea of what we could do. Like he's starting to gather sticks and whatnot.
Yeah.
What if we try and learn him? I should say his past. Like, was he always evil? Right? He had to be evil to start
Yeah.
off with.
I don't think. Based on what I heard, it sounded like he was turned evil to help his world, really.
Like
That's
he
what it
doesn't
sounded
see
like.
himself as evil. I
But
think that's the
no,
problem.
he
You
has
think
to
he's
have
good,
been
but
evil
he's
to
not
begin
good.
with. I
Well
can't
done.
accept any other fact.
People don't start off evil or good.
You must understand that people change.
People who are evil
It's a
generally
step.
think that they aren't evil, but that they're doing the right thing. Right? So
We just had to
He is not
convince him what
necessarily
he's doing is the wrong
he's
thing.
just wrong about what the right thing is.
We do not actually know that. Could be right about the orcs in our timeline.
I doubt
All
that.
of the orcs I've met have been, reasonable. Most of the orcs that I've met have been more reasonable than the rest of the people in the country that I'm from.
Not,
I mean,
not saying much.
not
Come
from
to
what
think
I've
of it,
heard.
And like the
Not-
fact that he doesn't
You're,
want
you're
to
not
like,
reasonable at all, Lace.
Hey,
yeah,
from where I
and the
grew
fact
up,
that
that
he
was
doesn't
never
even
thought
want
that
to
that was
Okay.
like
reasonable.
see.
Are we not like touching on the point that he ran away, Lace ran away while we were all fighting? We're not
Does he
touching on
ran
that.
away?
Something we should talk about.
I feel like that'll come up later if he does it again. But
No, I think we should probably address it at some point.
think that's-
I guess you can.
Why did
but
you run away, Lace? I didn't realize that. I thought that someone had caught you when we were running from people, and we didn't see because you were invisible.
Not only was that an idiotic decision,
You also brought Door Person to here, which he's a cool dude, but
He makes me
Not
thing,
not intentionally. He kind of. Well, you saw. I think.
Beat the shit out of you and then dragged you back to your party.
Yeah.
And anyways, just don't do it again, because if you do it again, you're we're not gonna put up with that, because
Yes. Your magic is already unpredictable, so your personality should not reflect the same.
yeah, we all have things we put up with each other, but
I'm
that's-
putting up with a me that's literally insane.
you
but
guys are putting up
can't
with
run.
the organization that's chasing me.
Wow, that was really bad. You should have told us that we were going to a bad place.
Well, I thought it was kind of obvious I was being like
Either way, Lace, just don't do it again, okay? I believe you were better than that, but don't prove me wrong again. Anyways, I'm setting up camp.
I'll join you.
By the way,
And
God,
if
let me know when
nothing
AP
else, Lace,
arrives.
you'll probably get shanked again if you do. So like,
Also, AP might be angry.
indoor person.
And also, like,
Literally everybody. Everybody in
died,
existence.
Lace. We almost died. Like, we were really, really, really close of dying.
I mean,
And
to
you,
be
like,
fair here,
left us.
at bare
Yeah,
minimum,
should we be
AP
worrying
was
about
there.
Should we be worrying about that person in the woods who's after me?
Oh, of course.
Didn't
Told
me
us he
from
knocked him
not
out.
me, like, didn't me but not me, like, knock him out or something?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but if he
Let's
gets
establish something. He's not you. He's AP, and you are you. You don't have to have that on your mind.
no, let's just call him AP.
Okay.
Okay?
Two
He's
different
not
people.
you. Forget that. He's way meaner than you.
Hey, you say that, but you also call me mean sometimes, so.
Yeah,
You should
I
not.
don't
specifying,
Everybody-
meaner because
specifying that
you are
AP's
mean
meaner
sometimes.
and not just
Yeah,
mean.
you are mean sometimes. You should really work on that.
Yeah, I'll try. By the way, God, let me know when AP comes back, because Karma's setting up camp.
I was
You know,
about to
fire, flame, all that jazz.
I was about to let you know that. I was
Wait,
hovering over your name in direct messages about to start typing. Hey, he's about to come back in the next like 30 seconds, so you know, you should probably get ready for that.
Well, that whole thing was all a just in the moment thing.
Okay, so that's good to
Well,
hear.
try not to have any more in the moment things. So, he's gonna set the fire, and AP's gonna come out of the woodwork like, hey, what's up? I have this nerd, he's still alive if you want him. He like jangles around the body.
Ugh.
Anywho.
Oh, is that the
This is the
person?
guy that shot at you originally. I tracked him down,
Does AP
punched him in the face. Didn't what?
Does AP looks like he was listening to us?
No,
No,
he doesn't care.
does not give a shit.
Okay.
He's AP. He's OP.
I am
He
better
doesn't
than all
think
of you.
we can do it. He don't think he can. He doesn't think we can do anything to him.
Guys,
moment.
AP
He's right.
is over.
Yeah,
AP
I
is
mean,
OP.
unless we drop a boulder on him and hope it kills.
No. Anyways, here's this unconscious
Acceleration time.
body. I'm gonna leave it in the hands of Terra because I hear he's well, at least in my timeline, he was real good at interrogation. I
Yes,
assume
no,
it'll hold true
speak.
here.
I should be able to. Well, I would love to have some words with this man.
Go right ahead. All
How
yours.
should we wisdom save?
What?
Wisdom save last stream.
Oh yeah. Exactly that.
Honestly,
Scheiße.
AP in this timeline, Ted's more of a surgeon type doctor.
Yeah,
Um,
surgeons work the same. One's
y'all
just
see-
better at saving lives and ending.
Yeah, that
y'all
guy's
see-
definitely going to try and kill you, Kai. You gotta take care of it.
You see Kai go to grab his one of his many daggers, and decides to just use the lightning glove and start to walk
Somebody
towards
stop
the man.
Kai.
Kai,
Yeah.
if you move one more
Wait.
inch and you try to attack this man, I will knock you out. This
That'll
is
be
not
fine.
a warning, this is a threat.
He's after me, though.
And I'll be after you if you try anything. I'm
You
much stronger
see-
than this man ever will be.
You see Elle whisper something. Kai, you're dangled upside down in the air from your ankle.
This is pretty entertaining.
Oh, well. Good job.
Okay. What is the status of this man?
Unconscious. I did concuss him across the head using my maul. He'll probably have a fracture or two.
Oh, that's fine.
It is in the back right, so you can probably put pressure there to apply pain. He's all yours. Just kind of hand it over to Ter.
Somebody told me never to start with the head, so I will save that for last.
Oh, you should probably start with the toes and fingers.
So,
Don't kill him.
That's fine. I won't kill him. Does anyone have anything to restrain him with?
AP just casually pulls out a rope.
That will work.
Elle pulls
I
out
have
actual
many.
handcuffs.
Okay.
Do we need any sort of, I guess,
Remember that
torture
thing called
weaponry?
I am a police officer, technically?
Okay.
Oh,
we
so
need
you are
tor-
familiar with this.
I don't think police officers should be acquainted with torture, but
I had
just
I'm,
Then
I'm
again,
really
and-
not acquainted.
in
Yeah, but-
some modern timelines they are.
Yeah, but then again, Ter is not a Ter is not a officer, so you know.
Yes.
He's
so-
talking about me.
Yeah,
please.
we could
Yeah, but we have
actually
time.
try to talk with the person without torturing them, like sometimes.
Somebody should
You know,
probably
just-
have Aaron go do something else.
Aaron,
Oh, yeah,
you Oh, idea.
Genuinely, everyone, no one can think of something.
All right. I'm going to give you something very important. All right?
Aaron is looking really like
Aaron, give me a manicure.
Do not mess this up.
I don't.
He's going to take out, like, put his hand in his bag, right? And pull out an egg the size of his head. I want you to examine this egg. Be very thorough.
Ig.
What the hell do I need to look at an egg? It's like a dragon egg. It's really big.
He distracts himself in the corner.
This
Immediately.
egg is very important. Do not break it. These are very rare. It is like purplish blue, you know, has a few sparkles here and there. It looks kind of like an Easter egg, honestly.
Is a really pretty egg.
I know. And if you are uncareful with it, it could blow up. With Abyssal energy.
I look at I look at AP like, are you serious?
Don't worry, it'll only to him.
Okay.
Oh, God,
If you trust him with it,
I do not, but this is basically the start of his training. Here you go. He just casually tosses it.
I'm now just imagining, like, midway through interrogations, like, where are you keeping them? Hey guys, I broke the egg midway through in the distance.
Aaron like doesn't want to show it, but he's really wants to draw the egg, so he's going to like to try to look.
He
Mad,
just
but
tossed
he's
the egg at you, by the way, so you need to catch
Yeah,
that.
can you make me a
I
dex
grabbed
check?
the egg. Do I
Break
have something
the
for
egg.
that?
Break the egg. Break the egg.
maybe a saving
See if
throw.
you immediately drop the egg.
Also,
Saving
can I
throw
just
or check?
Check.
can I just say I love Crab's voice?
Oh, thank you. I worked
Can
on it
be
for a
an
week.
acrobatic check
He's still
or just
talking
a
in it.
straight dex.
Yes, I
Just-
have to.
Just straight
I want to
dex.
keep it good.
Yeah, you
Oh,
managed
I
to
wish I
catch it.
isn't that bad.
I wish I could do
Good.
accents like that.
Don't mess up that egg. Also, if it starts to hatch, tell me. It's very important. It shouldn't hatch. It's not ready yet. Actually, it shouldn't hatch in general, but you know, I don't have a good. The last person I got them from, they hatched, but they bit off almost my hand. It really sucked. So just be careful with the egg. If there are any cracks, let me know. Anyways,
Okay.
Erin
So,
takes the egg,
let's see.
pulls out his notebook, his drawing things, and he starts.
AP's gonna like lean
And
over
he's
to
really good at it.
AP's gonna lean over to
He's
Elle
going
and be
to.
like, "You think that'll distract him?"
Probably for a little while. Yeah.
Okay. Should be careful. That egg will actually blow up. This is a part of this training.
She just sighs the most exasperated sigh and puts her head in her hands. Just,
Like, should
Hello,
I roll
young-
something to,
Well,
to deal
he
with the
doesn't
egg
die
without
then.
exploding it?
Okay. Here's
Hello,
the thing.
young child
It-
toddler. Here's a bomb to defuse.
It basically is what he's doing. It shouldn't kill him, but if it does hatch, what comes out of it will kill him. Anyways, Tare, you have fun with the unconscious guy. Kai, me and you were gonna have a talk.
I will need Kai for
Aiming
some
upside-
part of it because the information I am extracting will probably mean more to Kai than me. So.
That's fine. You probably won't wake up for an hour or two. You can just prepare things.
Oh, okay.
Do you need a crowbar or anything? Any
Yeah.
actual toy?
Kai's upside down in the air.
He's just gonna like start dragging him like midair.
yeah, no, he just stays floating in the air, being dragged along.
Oh dear.
Oh, Astrid,
Into the underbrush.
do you maybe have the vials of stuff or syringes? Because those might be handy.
Yeah, I can't remember what ones I already gave you.
Oh, I can let you know. I can like.
Join me,
copy
Kai
one
and
to-
Ostri.
Oh,
Oh, Astrid's got to
I'll
go.
be back.
All right, Kai. I noticed there's something like really up with your eye, man.
Something wrong with my eye?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like every time you get paranoid, like when you first saw me and you saw that unconscious guy who is no threat to you, and I know what you're about to say.
oh, that's a good question. Is
shut
it
up.
still glowing when
It is still glowing.
when I'm looking at him? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're
that's good.
also still upside down.
I'm gonna like try and turn him so that he like blood doesn't rush to his head.
Yeah.
All
He's
right,
still
so
floating, incapacitated in the air.
so here's the issue. I can't have you panicking like that. If you were gonna kill
Huh?
people who don't need to be killed, I swear to God, if you say, "Oh, but he was after me," I will slap you with the wrath of God. Okay?
He was going to say it.
That's what I thought. Anyways, I'm going to start your training. Your training, well, we're going to work on that eye thing. I don't know how to do it yet. I'm going to research a bit. I'm going to check around, get all my sources.
I think Karma said I got it around when I read this book.
Can I still
book.
like move my arms?
Yeah,
Uh,
you can still move your arms. You
Yeah.
can move
Kai just
all of your
casual-
body, but because you can't touch the ground,
Ca-
you can't actually control yourself.
Kai just casually in the air pulls out the book.
Wasn't the book taken from you?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
No, he
Was
still
it?
has it. He's not even finished reading it yet.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're going. I'm not going to read that book, but I will work on my sources. Suppose I can contact Lady Amarith. She can probably help a little bit. I'll do that later. She's bothered enough. I do hate to bother her. She's a lovely lady.
Guys like crisscross applesauce in the air.
Basically. All right. So I'm gonna be honest with you. If you shoot that man, I am going to punch you out, and it is going to be the most painful thing you experience. Do I make myself clear?
Mm.
Do not question my ability to do it.
I'm not questioning your ability. I'm just thinking about like all my painful experiences in my past.
Well, think about that, but think about having the strongest mage in the world do it. Okay? Now then, do not pull anything, okay? I'm going to work with you on this. Do not kill anybody, even if you think they're after you. I am here, okay? If they try and kill you, I am here. I will protect you. I like you. You're not a complete idiot like Aaron, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, unlike literally everybody else, I will be able to protect you, and even if you do die, which you won't, let me get you straight. You will not die. I can revive you at the flick of a wrist at any time. Even if you've been dead for 100 years, I can revive you. Okay? Do I make myself clear? You are in no danger.
Yeah.
Austri, do I still think this guy's after me?
Give me another wisdom save with advantage.
Okay. Kind of know him. Kind of obvious. He was after me.
Yeah.
He would probably just kill me.
The AP, the eye stops glowing.
Okay, so you appear to have calmed down around me, knowing that I can revive you. So, I want you to look at me.
Yeah.
If you are feeling that feeling where you feel like someone's about to chase you or is going to kill you, okay? Do not let your fear take over. Come to me. And if they come after you, I can knock them out. You won't even have to get your hands dirty. You won't have to worry about your ethics. You don't have to worry about anything. Just come straight to me. I will be here if you feel like you're about to get attacked. I am here. I am a very strong resource. I will not let anybody, well, within reason, lay a hand on you. If your eye is glowing.
Okay.
So, if you feel that feeling of, oh my god, this man is going to kill me.
Are you saying like I'm cursed?
Yes, absolutely. I'm 100% sure you're cursed right now. But frankly, right now, I don't have remove curse on hand.
We went to
We went to a
bookstore, basically, to get the book.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about, didn't we go to like some sort of priesthood, or was that another campaign to get rid of the curse? Or
That was in the other campaign.
that was another campaign. Okay, I'm getting confused.
That was Zeph's thing.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay.
So, like I said, if you get that feeling, yeah, you're probably cursed. If you start getting that overwhelming feeling of dread and that you're going to be attacked, come to me. I will handle it. I am literally one of the strongest mortals on this plane. I could beat up a no, that's a little bit overconfident. I could like face toe to toe with a Tarrasque. And it'd be like a 50-50, like I could win. Okay?
A second. Do I know what a Tarrasque is, Monster?
It's one of the most evil, terrifying beasts. It's like
one of the most terrifying things alive.
Okay, now I'm gonna insight to see if I believe him.
Or if you mean if you think he's telling a lie?
Yeah. Not an advantage.
Yeah, he's not lying.
He's definitely not lying. He 100% believes what he's saying.
Okay.
Like I said, like I am one of the strongest mortals currently alive throughout multiple timelines. You know, like you get into like the semantics of if one Tarrasque counts for them all, then I'm like a good 500th place. But Shut up, okay? Just shut up. Anyways,
Okay.
too long didn't read. Come to me if you feel that feeling. I'll see what I can do. Also, other me. That should also work. You seem to be good friends with him. You're a good friend to him. Good job on that. If nothing else, I'm going to work with you on this. This one's going to be your training to try and figure this out. But honestly, since this thing's new to me, I don't know what this eye thing is aside from possibly being a seer. Well, we'll see. I'll try and figure it out.
Karma told me I got it when I was reading this book.
Right. Well, I'm not going to read that book. I'm not stupid. It's obviously cursed. So I'm going to set you down onto the ground, see if that works, see if, gravity works. And you have to just trust me. I know that I am who I am. But trust me when I say I literally mean no harm to you unless you mean harm to me. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. He's going to try and set you down onto the ground.
As soon as you reach him to move him towards the ground, he just drops.
Okay, I'm gonna try and catch him before he drops fully. Am I able to catch him?
Is that a dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity check.
Check or saving throw? Doesn't really matter. 4. Are you all right? I'm very sorry.
I'm okay. Oh dear.
Sorry about that. I didn't think it would let up immediately. Do you need healing? Was that a hard fall? Are you still injured? Did it reopen anything?
I'm fine.
It was maybe a foot off the ground.
Okay, I didn't know how far here I was up. Because keep in mind, AP's eye level is vastly different from everybody else's eye level.
Yep.
All right.
Especially Kai and Tara.
We've seen the height comparison earlier. Okay. Are you okay? Are you calm?
I'm fine.
Okay, let's go back to camp. Also, because I'm pretty sure they're afraid that I've just murdered you. So let's go. Back to camp.
Oh, okay. I gotta be German again. Tear, German accent. Okay, I'm ready.
There you go. That's his warm-ups.
No, that's about how I get into accents.
The confines. Okay, yes, I am ready.
So AP comes back with a much less glowy-eyed Kai.
Oh. Does it start glowing when I see the person again?
I was about to say Romeo is save.
AP is right there and has an arm on his shoulder.
I'd like to negotiate advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
So roll me another
one. Oof.
You do not go wonkers.
Wonkers?
Because AP is there. Yay, friendship. Kind of. Well, quotation marks.
Friendship.
Friendship, I could murder you if I wanted.
And he trusts what you say. Who you say,
Okay.
He's believing what you're saying.
You still chill? You alright? You're not gonna murder that guy?
I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah. You go sit down.
I don't like murdering people.
Actually, Zenkai, I have a use for you. Because a lot of this information is not going to mean much to me.
Alright. You go over there. I'll be around if you start feeling that feeling again. I suppose we can talk a little bit. Might as well. Nothing better to do. Karma, you just keep setting up camp. Okay. He just goes back to nervously, trying to actively look away from AP. It's like, all right, El. What am I supposed to do with you, anyways? I know I'm supposed to train you. How should I do that? How much training have you had with your magic?
Most of it is guesswork.
Okay, we'll start by working on that then. We'll train on your fire magic. Try and make it so it doesn't make you feel like you're the living dead, maybe.
Oh, I'm sure that if I went as all out as I possibly could, it would straight up kill me.
Oh, I'm gonna try and help you with that. I actually had a Spitfire friend who was just like that, but he actually killed himself with his own magic. Why are you laughing?
Man, AP's life is so depressing. Jesus.
Kai is not laughing. I'm laughing.
And
Yeah, you can hear all of our out of character voices in his head. So I'm just
Listen.
You don't
Listen,
get a say in
boy.
this. You don't get a say in this.
You can't affect me. Shut your mouth.
Don't make me.
aside from the voices in my head laughing at my losses, they're still laughing.
It's not real. You're fake.
Wake up! Wake up!
Abu! Abu!
If I could have waken up, I would have done that by now. Anyways.
Stop giving me laughing fits. It's not
Leave my
funny.
character alone.
It's not funny to
Anyways,
really have laughing
Al,
fits.
Don't think about my mad ramblings. It happens. There are many things you won't understand about this world that me and Karma will. Let's don't worry about it. Don't think about it. I've had literal there's like two things. I know forbidden knowledge, right? So one of two things could happen if I start whispering forbidden knowledge to you. What'll happen to me is I'll start to my body will shake uncontrollably because it's freaking out. What'll happen to you if you learn, your brain will either melt, like literally melt into sludge, like drinkable sludge, like something that Tear would drink or something, or
Excuse me?
it will literally explode like in brain scanners. But you don't know what that is. Don't worry about it.
Neither of those sound good.
Neither of them are
gotta
good.
say, no thanks.
That sounds horrifying.
It is horrifying. You should see it. You shouldn't actually. I've seen it too many times. I've accidentally whispered madness before. Anyways, whatever I say, just don't think too deep into it, okay? Most of what I say is knowledge you shouldn't know, but for the most part won't hurt you if you don't think too much into it.
Okay,
Fantasy Danny DeVito. He's really funny, but if you start thinking more about what Danny DeVito is, slowly you'll feel your brain rot. And for some reason, you'll think about a trash man. I don't know.
Wait, who's Danny DeVito?
Wait, is Danny DeVito a god in your world? I forget. We talked about this briefly.
No. That's Morgan Freeman.
No, Morgan Freeman is.
Oh, just
No,
Morgan
it's
Freeman?
Freeman.
Wait, so
Morgan
who's
Freeman
Danny
is
DeVito?
Don't ask.
Wait, no, I want to know.
No,
Who's
shut
Danny-
up.
Don't ask.
He just said don't ask. What's wrong with
He
you?
just explained that your brain will explode and or melt.
Are you an idiot? Wait.
Maybe, or maybe I have a plan.
I could tell you forbidden knowledge right now.
That's
Yeah,
right.
what's your plan?
Death.
If he's just gonna
Well,
put his
Aaron,
hand on his shoulder,
do your job.
I'll try and help you with that later. Not the death thing, but you know.
I'll get you a psychologist.
Anyways, moving on.
No, not therapy session with AP. No.
Therapy
How does it
with
make you
AP.
feel? How does it make you feel?
Anywho,
I'm depressed.
I'm going to go sit down. You all can do whatever. Elle, you can join me if you want to drink, because you are the only adult here I trust.
A drink, please.
I can drink.
Yeah, you could, but I don't trust you with your wild magic.
I'm surprised he does not trust me as much as I thought he did.
Okay, here's the thing though. I like you, but here's the thing. I know you could poison me. You're actually experienced with that, and you're a surgeon. You know all the right things to do to kill me.
Somewhat.
Exactly. Do I Do I think I could make you my friend? Yes. Do I trust that you won't poison my soup? No.
Would you trust me to have a drink with?
I could give you a drink, but I
Ah.
will not receive a drink from you.
Okay, that's fair.
Besides, you're probably about to perform torture. You probably shouldn't be drinking.
No, I'm not going to drink now.
Anyways, I'm
Oscar, you
gonna.
have no idea how tempted I am to drink
So,
the super
so-
alcohol.
oh,
Go
yeah,
ahead
so,
and
te-
do it.
so,
It's only like 3.14 billion% alcohol content.
Yeah, but I'm poisoned.
also, Ted, did you need
Yeah,
the
you are immune
crowbar?
to poison.
Are you
That
immune to
doesn't mean it
acid?
won't literally burn through your stomach.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
AP
What's
just
it-
goes to sit down, and he basically like pulls out what you guys see as like a weird cube, but to everybody, to what he knows, it's actually just like a beer, like what you'd see in a supermarket.
Oh,
All right,
Well,
take
wait,
one.
have we seen that before?
I mean, I don't think I've gotten it from your timeline, so no.
No, I'm
You
Gonzalez.
guys went into the store
Yeah,
in
we did.
yeah, so yeah, you've seen that before.
Oh, you been to Zollis?
What? No.
Oh, you have that can there. Or wait, that tin thing.
It's a box that holds beer, but no, this is not anything you've had. In fact, this is actually
Oh, yeah,
probably
that was
better
the-
distilled than you've ever had.
Yeah, that
I
was in the.
actually had
was in the-
artificers.
There were boxes and stuff like that up in
Yeah.
the old city.
Yeah,
in the old
efficiency and
city
all.
as well.
Anyways, El, feel free to have as many as you like. I see what you have to deal with here.
Yeah, she's
Also, Ted,
consume a bit.
so Ted, do you need like like a crowbar, hammer, pitons, whatever for your torture?
If he needs anything, I have it. Don't worry, he can just ask. You would be surprised. Aaron, how's the egg
Aaron-
coming along?
Aaron is not paying attention. He's very immersed, so he doesn't listen.
AP just nods. Good. Thank God.
It's very intensely
Running.
studying the egg.
He's not studying the egg. He's drawing the egg. Okay.
Blast! You
Well,
killed a
he's
child.
studying on his own way.
Is he sitting on it like a mama bird?
No.
Karma's
No.
instincts kick in.
Okay, so I just want to make it clear. I am going to restrain this man
Yeah.
with the cuffs on the ankles. Oh, I'm not saying this out loud. Sorry, I'm just
Oh,
trying to stay in
okay.
my accent. But I guess AP would hear this anyway.
I hear a few things, from the Aether. I don't hear everything. It's mostly very selective.
Uh-huh. So I'm going to use. Will the handcuffs work on this man's ankles?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to use the rope on his wrists and remove anything from him that could be useful.
Congratulations, sir. You have been selected for this new challenge. Escape the cuffs.
It's
The
Houdini.
you remove from him 18 arrows that are laced in some.
Laced, ha.
Can I
Shut up.
while he's doing that stuff, like and tying him down and getting ready, can I examine like knowledge arcana at the arrows? Because this is very strange since it felt like a poison, right? Or I assume
No.
it did. No?
It was
Huh?
acid.
Ah, acid. Never mind. Okay. Was it arcane in any sense? I
That would be an
remember.
Arcana check. No. They're just have been dipped in a strong acid.
Oh.
I thought I put some in my inventory, but now I'm not seeing it.
Really strange how you're still in that accent. It's crazy.
Acid arrow. It is not going
Yeah.
into my inventory.
I will
Oh,
hand
Well,
it back to
technically
you.
they're technically crossbow bolts, not arrows.
oh, okay.
I'll hand it back to you.
Okay.
Here, and all the arrows I was examining.
How do we know this is Tez's voice and not him actually just having a really long mimic? Exactly this long.
He just listened to this one dude all the time. He thought they sounded cool.
No, because it's mimic and it has to be like in like a whole take. Like this whole thing has been all in one take. It's been
With
this
the process
exact
and
thing.
everything. Okay. 18 of them. Putting that in. Anything else?
A crossbow, light.
Okay. I'm just going to. Oh, well, that's better than the hand crossbow. Okay, I'll
Light
take it.
crossbow. I'm not sure. Look for a light crossbow in the compendium. And
Right.
a dagger that is also it has what looks like a specially fastened or specially made sheath to protect because it is also coated in acid.
Oh, okay.
Can
Will the
can I
acid
see what
run out?
material? Eric, can I see what material that sheath is made out of?
Yes, go ahead.
Can I knowledge something? Knowledge
Intelligence.
tinkering? Intelligence. Knowledge tinkering. What did I
Knowledge
just say?
tinkering.
What did I just say?
Tez's voice and accent is
You
so
can't
comforting. Oh my god.
tell what exactly it's made out of. There's definitely a leather component to it, but past that, no idea.
I'm back. Sorry, my dog
Hands it back.
like had a fit.
Okay. What would I search in the compendium?
Light crossbow, I think. Just search for crossbow.
Oh, no. For the dagger.
Oh, for the dagger.
Homebrew. You can't.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of. I
Let
can't.
me double check. I need to double check to make sure that this is.
I felt like you're still doing the accent even out of character.
Oh, you like the accent, of course.
It's dagger of venom, but instead of venom, it's acid. Because this is a
Oh,
home
okay. Well, I will definitely be taking that. Because that is very powerful.
So well,
Yes.
why'd you become a disenfranchised cop, anyways? What happened?
Well, see, it's illegal to become bound to a dragon in Ostis. And when I accidentally did that, and actually she's like really sweet, and I like her a lot, that dragon lady over there.
Yes, I know. She does not
Yes.
like me.
You are wearing dragon bones and a dragon mask. Anyway, that was illegal, and so I got done kicked out of my job, and my town, because I did an illegal thing that frankly shouldn't be illegal, but I don't make the laws.
What did you do?
I just said I was with the dragon thing.
Oh, well, just that. I thought you meant there was another thing you did.
Nope.
I don't fully believe you, but at the same time, you do you. Commit crimes aside from murder.
It's the only thing I did that could be conceived as illegal was not illegal because that is just simply how the town rules work. So that is something I am not in trouble for. I am only in trouble for the crime of having a dragon.
Awkward silence. And then 2.
All right,
Egg
the
scene.
man. Oh, egg scene, egg scene, egg scene. Yeah.
Egg.
What's
egg,
happening with egg, Aaron?
Hang on.
Egg.
Let me.
What happens? What's happening with the egg? Sorry, I was using the time that I had drawing the egg to level
What's
up.
happened is egg is broken.
Drawing what?
I was leveling up.
Oh.
You know, I think this is going quite splendid. This whole thing, this is just great.
So I have a. Should I roll for the drawing of the egg? Like if I'm doing a good drawing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Roll
drawing.
me what?
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I have painter's
The performance.
Yeah.
So I have a thing for that. But is
Then roll that.
dexterity or charisma?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay. Oh, I am
That's
bad.
you draw the Mona Lisa instead of an egg. You fake.
No. You
Imagine.
draw the Mona
No, it's just an oval.
No. Here's the thing. He draws the Mona Lisa, but her face is the shape of an egg.
It's an artistic deal, guys. Can't you get that?
It looks like a Mii from like a Wii Nintendo Mii, like Mii.
Oh gosh, it's horrible.
It's
He draws
cursed.
an oval. If I assume.
No, it's the Mona Lisa with the egg on the center.
Austri, what is it?
It's literally just a black oval, and that is it. That's the entire drawing.
Compared to the actual egg, where it's actually like a Easter egg, as like it looks kind of like a starry sky, as purple, as dark blues, sparkles a bit. Just a black oval.
You are rushing me.
Aaron, there's a
Okay.
small
You can't
hairline
rush
fracture.
up art.
Oh.
On the egg. Did I know?
Yep.
Do I notice it?
That's a good question.
It's hatching.
Yeah,
It's
I've told
hatching.
you it's there. That means you've noticed it.
Okay. It's hatching. Look, I add the hatch on the drawing.
How good does
Do
that
you
look?
tell anybody?
How good does that look?
Yes, I'm speaking that thing. I speak.
You
It's
draw
hatching,
the
it's- Oh, I need to add the hatch on the drawing.
The what?
It's hatching. It's a
It's
dragon.
hatching.
It's a dragon. A dragon is going to come out of it. Like,
Yep.
will I have a dragon?
No. God,
Also-
no.
No.
Oh, why not?
This is all
Do you
going on
want
with-
the dragon egg?
No,
Wow, it
no,
could-
we do not want the dragon
Ah.
egg.
Okay. Well, you should probably step away from that egg if it's hatching.
Man, this is just all going
Okay,
great.
little
This is
egg.
just-
I'm gonna step back a little bit, but like when you hatch, you're going to
Before
be
that
proud.
happens, can we have like the interrogation happening? Because I assume
Yes,
the
we can.
interrogation was happening.
All right, I'll
We
be
shall
right back
start
while
the
you do that.
interrogation while this
And then
is happening in the background.
Okay, Tears
Okay.
Tears the crowbar.
Right. I guess
And
I
the
better-
hammer and the pipe and the pitons.
Oh, geez.
Sure, I might use them.
Do you need me to do anything? Because I've got magic. I could.
You're not
I
gonna
might.
do like a mafia type,
oh wait, no,
the Jade Thorns type interrogation.
Well, I am a jade, so
Hey,
technically.
what's going on?
Hi.
What the fuck is
Welcome
going
back
on?
to the land of the living. Now shut your mouth while I talk to you. I am here to get a lot of answers from you, and you are here to tell me them. If you do not, then we will have to take a bit of a detour, and I will hurt you greatly. Does that sound all
Hey.
right with you?
It hang on. This is me. I'm trying to get to the accent. Gotta get into that accent. That
of
does not
course,
sound. Oh dear lord. Dear lord.
go away, Al.
That does not sound like a good accent to me. But the answer is no, that does not sound alright to me.
You're changing accents by the second.
I know.
That's his
Don't
accent.
worry about it.
His accent is it changes. That's his accent.
You will soon learn that this is not much of a choice. I just want to know we're on the same page. Let's see. I'm gonna do a medicine check on him to see what his hit points are at.
Okay, roll me a medicine check.
Because I want to know how much I can hurt him. A 12.
He is at less than 5 hit points. He was just
Okay.
unconscious.
Right. I just
So
wanted
it's
to make
1.
sure.
Yeah.
Lace, would you please heal him so that I can hurt him more?
That's Karma's duty. Or AP.
Do you have
yeah.
any healing
Tay, you-
spells? I understand if you do
Tay,
not.
Tay, you do know who you're speaking to, right?
Karma, if you could do me a favor.
This feels morally wrong, but at the same time, I don't care. Because he kind of attacked my friends and I, so I guess,
You're
yeah.
not hurting him. All you are doing is making sure.
I am
that
enabling the
Right.
pain.
I would cause it no matter what.
Okay.
Hey, why
I
don't
feel
we
like
just
I-
talk about this?
Puts a
Accidentally
band-aid
cast-
on him.
Accidentally cast inflict wounds instead.
Please
That's
do
it.
not.
Kills him instantly.
Terror puts a bandage on him and then proceeds to rip it off immediately. Tell me what you know!
Alright. So 15 extra HP to the man. I am
That's-
so sorry for what's about to happen to you.
That's it. Dane, kick this guy.
No.
That's it, Dane. Kick him in the
do not
nuts.
Listen.
I don't think that'd be quite the best of ideas.
That was a joke and
Yeah,
out of
but-
character.
Yeah, but
Okay,
it'll be funny.
mister.
It'll be funny.
How are you feeling now?
You know, I still think we should kind of talk about this. Maybe. I'm still going through about 1,000,000 accents a second.
Okay.
Choose
Well,
an accent and stick with
first
it.
of all, how about
I'm trying.
you tell me who?
Not hard enough.
I need you to tell me specifically why you attacked us and why your friends attacked us.
I attacked him. Because
Okay, so
he's a
you are
traitor.
after him.
Technically, I was a spy.
Wait, you were a spy? Okay, cool.
Okay, well, that is good. I confirmed my suspicion. And who exactly is orchestrating all of this?
I have once again given up on. Alright, hang on.
Just
That's
speak,
okay.
man.
Do I?
Just
Would I know who's organizing it? Like the name of the person?
The head of the
I forget
Jade
if I
Lords.
Yeah, did I ask you this before? Did I just not
No,
write
you
it down?
haven't. You wouldn't know
Okay.
his name. You'd know what he goes by.
Yeah, what did he go by?
Thorn.
Thorn. That's lovely.
No doubt.
I know the Jades. No, Jade.
We will
it
not
was
get
probably-
into the Jade family's interactions with the Jade Thorns at this
Wait,
point.
what? They've had interaction. Wait, they've had interactions. I didn't even know.
Well,
I
you
was just
wouldn't.
saying that because I was saying because the word Jade. That's all.
So, who is directly? Ah, shit! Fuck, that was not him talking.
So
who was?
Who is? Yes.
Are you
Hang
What
on,
is
hang
the
on. Let me
question?
take a second.
are you okay there, Ted? You look like you're having a bit of a
We're
stroke.
all
You
dying.
okay?
We're all dying. It's okay.
Okay,
it's okay.
okay.
it's okay.
Back into what the fuck is happening. Would you
What is your
mind
problem?
illuminating me on who exactly is responsible for this ambush?
It was instructed by Thorn. This is his
They're
voice
like
now. Thank you.
okay, directly from the top, then.
Essentially, that is all I will
Okay.
say.
No, you will say exactly what I want
No,
you to
I will
say.
say nothing more.
Okay, well, I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to press it against this man's fingernail, and I'm going to say, I'm going to ask that you stop talking for a moment. Thank you. And then I'm
Okay.
I
going to
turn
turn
around.
back. No, I'm going to turn back to Kai.
Oh.
Don't worry. Just give me a moment. Kai,
Yeah.
is this Thorn person? What do you know about him?
What do I know about him? Because I spied on him and his organization.
Yes,
So
you know
can
that
I get
he's
like
the
a
head of the Jade Thorns,
uh
and that he
did
does a
I
lot
like
of crime.
I kind of.
like what type of crime?
Think the grandfather.
The cool
Godfather.
kind of crime.
Wow.
So
The grandfather.
Yes, the grandfather.
I, I never
He,
actually
do, he
watched
does
that
he
That's
does
what
movie.
the
he's
he
called
does
now.
he
The
does the good kind of
grandpa.
crime. He does the
Godfather.
Anyway,
The Godfather.
anyways, I have never watched that movie. Or
Neither have I.
do they do they like do drug like sell drug? What type of things do mafia do? I don't even. I never realized. I never knew this.
They launder money.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
don't know
launder
do.
that.
money.
That's how the mafia works.
That's how mafia works.
That's how mafia. Tell us how
Okay.
mafia works.
Oh no, not this.
How does the
But yeah,
mafia work?
they run drugs. They launder
Run
money.
drug.
Mafia City out now on the apps.
Yeah, all I really know is some of the operations they were doing in the past, and I told I was kind of working for just the.
They're called like the Star Knights or whatever. What are they called?
Yes, this you would have been working for the Star
Um,
Knights.
the Star
Because
Knights.
the Solar Knights, which are Okir's personal, um, are pretty
Yeah,
much all of them are
those
in the
are under.
pocket of the Jade Thorns.
Yeah, I was working for the Star Knights to basically
Okay, so you
tell
have
them some of their
already spilled
operations.
all of their secrets.
I spilled theirs, yeah, essentially.
Okay. I assume that this is out of earshot of
Yeah.
my subject right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go back to him and say, so what is your purpose for killing my friend here? Is it purely revenge? Is it to keep him quiet?
Is what I was told to do.
So you are just some dumb idiot with a cool knife that they send out. They don't tell you anything.
I am given the instruction, and then I follow the instruction, and usually that is to kill someone because that is literally my job. I kill people. It is my
So
thing.
you know nothing. Well, they are well compartmentalized. Let's see. Kai,
So
have you any
Yeah.
dying questions about the life of this hitman for the Jade Thorns and what he may know?
I mean, he
Emphasis
probably
on dying
doesn't know too much. The Jade Thorns are pretty smart in how they keep the higher ups kind of undercover.
Yes,
And like,
compartmentalization.
yes, they kind of don't let any of the low recruits or people.
How high did I build myself up in the Jade Thorns?
High enough that you had only met Thorn once.
So I
And he
met
immediately
Thorn.
sussed you out.
Yeah. He probably like Kai was good enough to, perform his way through everybody, a lot of people except for the Thorn.
Yeah, except for Thorn himself.
Yeah. Um. I built my way up pretty high. In the organization. Then one day, I built my way high enough to got honestly, a little cocky and um, try to have a conversation with Thorin himself. He kind of immediately got the gist that I was a spy for the Star Knights. I don't
Mhm.
know how, but he kind of just knew.
All right. Do you think that they will send others after you,
Oh,
even if we leave
absolutely.
this area?
I had to run to Ostis. I fled to Ostis for a reason. I
How
know
far is their reach, do you think?
probably all of Jessida.
Ah, okay.
I mean, you know that they have operatives literally across the planet.
Yeah,
They like their reach is the worldwide.
Right. Wow. You really fucked up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Why? And you didn't decide to tell any of us until when we got attacked.
Listen, no one was after me for a while, and I thought I was fine for a
You
little
were
bit.
never fine.
I-
If you're being chased, you
you
are
just
never
going
going to be
to
fine.
keep talking about me like I am not here, or
Hey,
Yes.
I'm gonna walk back over there and I'm going to push the knife just a little bit into his finger. Like, no, I'm not really like doing that much like creative torture. I'm just
does
pushing the
not
knife into his
flinch.
finger.
I get a piece of paper and give him a paper cut. Die.
Have you ever intentionally given someone a paper cut?
I
Not
don't know
easy.
how.
I have actually, and it doesn't work.
I
It's
know it's
hard.
very, very difficult.
Look.
It does work.
Look.
It's just very, very difficult.
Look, dude, you can
Okay.
either you can either shut up or you can die. There's two options right now.
Lace, please.
Please come
You are
down.
just
Gosh.
give me a moment.
Jesus Christ, you guys are terrible at torture.
Well, I have no questions for him. There's really nothing that this man knows. This is a very what's the
He
word?
doesn't really
I'm
know much
speaking. It's a
that
very
I
intelligent
would.
organization.
I was probably
So
higher rank than this guy
Yeah,
in the
you were.
organization.
Yeah, I probably know more than him.
Again,
well, actually, sir, I need you to tell me where you come from. Is there an outpost nearby, or do you come from the city?
I do not have to answer that question.
Is there like any
Okay. And
um
thus the fun begins.
is there any identification that I would know that the Jade Thorns
There
have?
is a way that you could identify him, and that is usually by a weapon.
Ah, yeah, I'd take a look at his weapon.
Well,
Yeah, I'll let you
Care
take
has it currently.
Well,
Can
okay, I'm not.
can I
I
see-
should say I'm not using an acid dagger on him. I'm using a normal dagger.
I know,
Can
I'm
I
saying,
see-
but you still have it in your.
Yeah, I'll let him
Can I
see it. I'll let
see?
him
Can I see the dagger really quick?
Yes, no problem. I'm going to get busy with this man over here.
Yeah, Kai's gonna be
Right.
investigating the dagger.
You know the trick on how to quote unquote activate this dagger, and it turns into a 7 of clubs playing card. With the instead of being black, the clubs are dark green.
Or dark what?
They're dark green instead of.
Oh no! Oh god!
Did you realize something?
Yeah, I did realize something.
Do I like? Well, did I notice like was this like the branch I was a part of, or
You weren't an assassin, were you?
no? I wasn't an assassin.
Yeah, you
Definitely
wouldn't
not.
have been a clubs. Shit.
But
Sorry,
would I
spades. It's spades, not clubs.
spades? Oh,
Kai.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a card that he has just looked at or found, or
Yeah, I
what's
mean,
going on there?
Kai's holding a card where he was previously holding a dagger.
Kai, you know I got a card that was a green color as well when we were back at
Yeah, that's why I was
Table.
asking for you. Can I see that?
That's why you should have said.
Listen, I didn't trust you at the time, and I kind of forgot about it. Can I see it now?
I'll give it to him.
Can I?
It's a 14 of diamonds, which
14
is a
of
lot of
diamonds.
diamonds to have on a single card. And several of them look shiny.
Is there a thing I can do with this thing?
The
With this
14,
card?
that you know that is one of the stronger, or one of the higher level, basically the higher the number, the higher up in the organization.
Yeah.
Except for, it goes. Wait, can I do math? It goes to 20, and then 21 is an ace, so it starts at 2 and goes up to 20, and then ace is the highest.
Ace was the highest. What was I?
You would have been you would have been a 14
14 of what?
hearts. I'll send you the more information. Actually, I
Okay,
can
yeah.
DM it to you.
Okay.
In the
So I'm going to start doing something that's really fucking gross.
do you need me to
Like,
do
what are you
anything to
gonna
help?
ask him?
I don't think he's gonna
Uh,
ask him.
I'm
He's
Like,
gonna
asking
do
him
I?
where he came from.
Yeah, do I know where he came from with this card?
You know he most likely came from the city. He's not.
Yeah, this guy definitely came from the city. Don't worry about asking him.
Are you sure?
Like 90%.
That's still 10. That's still 10%. That's a pretty huge percentage, Kai.
Well,
Okay.
I'm going to since I do not know the questions to ask, I'm going to have him tell me the questions to ask. So, I need to secure his right arm, palm facing down, to the ground. And I mean, like, I need to fucking secure this shit. So, can anyone help me with that?
Blaze is a strong boy.
No, no, no,
Uh,
no.
Hello. Oh, great. Where'd my internet connection go? someone using the microwave? Here, to call back, get another deal, is what you're saying. Oh my gosh, what are you microwaving? And the fact that it takes the total process of driving across. Not yet. Why did it go away? Okay, I just connected that other device, and so is there? I still don't have a connection. What happened? What? Why would you do that without telling anyone? You. It says you have to sign into network. Let me try again. Let me try again. Welcome to Spectrum Activation. It says, welcome to Spectrum Activation. I hit get started. Okay. Sign in to continue. What's your...
Do I need to log in with my charter email? Okay. It says, hi Lisa, let's activate your services. What did it say? It says, hi Lisa, let's activate your services. And then it says it's replacing a modem, checking your modem. And it's showing a picture of the one that I just plugged in. It says that the modem was replaced. Go ahead and scroll down. That's it? Okay. Now see if you can get onto the internet. Activation in progress.
Hang on. Restarting the modem.
That's good. I think that it's going to be okay. We just didn't know that those steps were going to be needed.
I believe so.
I don't.
Oh my
I-
god.
And we're back in
Working
the session.
finally.
Okay. Cut. I mean,
Okay, retake. Shot two. Shot two. Retake. Let's go.
chapter.
Attempt
Okay.
2. I don't remember where we were.
I do.
Torture.
I'm frustrated.
No, sure.
Yeah, he
We
remembers
were
greatly.
either on torturing or the egg hatching.
Oh, but
Torture.
this will only take a moment. I want
Torture
Yeah,
to.
is this where
fun.
the egg hatching happened? That's why we had a break.
Yeah.
So we switch back to egg hatching. And
Oh,
Aaron
scheiße.
saying, "It's hatching."
Oh.
Don't worry, you'll get your chance. I can at least stay awake for you to torture him. Okay, promise.
Okay.
Promise.
God.
You're obsessed.
It's hatching. It's coming.
Lace is just here in the motions right now.
Lace is
It's
just
great.
a third wheeling the torture.
No, I'm just in the emotions of both of these situations. I'm just like, okay,
Lace, you
These
could
are happening.
potentially help me.
How?
I need heavy things.
I would say that he might need to focus on the egg that's about to explode or hatch. Honestly, 50-50 if it explodes or hatches.
Wow. Okay. Are we very close to the egg?
No.
Okay. Well, then we are fine. Anyhow.
What do you need heavy things?
I
like,
need heavy rocks so that I can tie his arm to
Have
them.
you seen my arms?
Karma.
Uh,
I'm sorry to involve you in this, but I do need your
Why
help.
can't you just? Why
Okay.
can't you just like stab him in the kneecaps or something? Like it's
Because
so much
that
easier
is
that way.
not as effective.
It is.
do I have to?
Yes, but you
Heck,
do not
What
have to
are
say.
we
You
trying to
only
get
have to
out of
bring
him
rocks.
at this
You know,
point?
I could just charm him, you know, and get the questions
Yeah.
out a lot
Oh,
easier that
that's
way.
bullshit.
Now, what he said, what Lace says is true, but I would like to say that he is not cool. So
Yeah,
take that
but,
with a grain of salt.
but in this situation, I
How?
don't think it really matters to be cool or not.
It always matters to be cool, and you just
Mm,
respected a life motto of mine.
Karma, if you could please bring some rocks over here,
Okay.
heaviest as possible.
this
I'm basically
poor,
going to put rope.
Slowly, karma starts to become evil. Let's go, baby.
this poor lizard, this poor lizard boy.
So basically, I'm going-
about becoming evil. Oh, you want to help
Karma,
torture?
you don't. Karma,
I
you don't.
only need him to bring
Okay.
some rocks. It is not torture.
I'm pretty sure this is torture, but okay.
So I'm basically going to
He just walked away to go find some big rocks.
right. I'm going to basically lay rope across his wrist, and then I'm going to put a heavy rock on either side. So
You know what you could do?
what could I do?
Find a gerbil. Now, what you could do? Get a small iron cage. Put it on his chest.
I
Or
have
his
heard that one
stomach.
before. I think a rat would work better.
Yes, that would work better, but there's a lot of, hamsters are very slow.
Or,
Anyways,
What is native to this area?
not
what you
hamsters.
could, what you could do, you
Neither
could
of
get him
those
up.
things.
You could
I'm
hang
not
him
going to do that.
Okay. I have an idea. What if we put whatever is inside that egg on him?
Or-
Please just bring a rock so I can start.
Or you could hang
Karma's
him upside
already
down
gone.
from. You could hang him upside down from his feet, and have a saw and cut the meal slowly.
How is that helpful?
Yeah,
Like,
but that's lethal.
How am I going to secure
It's
him
not
upside
actually.
down?
They
Do you
last
have a
a long
saw?
time without.
Lace.
Upside
Why
down,
do
the
you
blood
want
flow
so
always goes
much
to the brain.
I mean, I have
You're
a
with egg.
saw,
Go with your
but
egg.
I'm not gonna do that.
Listen, I'm going to hurt him physically and also psychologically. This
Oh,
is
are we
much-
waterboarding him?
No joke. What I said was actually a torture method that was once done.
Everybody
by the
knows.
villagers. It's messed up.
Has Karma come back with a rock?
I don't know. God, has Karma come back from rocks?
Yeah, has Carl come back with the rocks?
Yes. At this point, Karma would absolutely see that this guy is slowly scooting away as he's got his hands out from the rope, and he's
Oh, come on.
dragging himself backwards with his ankles still manacled
Well,
together.
I had assumed that I was right next to him this whole time.
Yep, and you failed to notice that he was. I rolled a natural 20 on the stealth check.
Oh my god.
Hey, you should probably stop him from running.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to fuck. Press the knife against his throat and tell him, you best stop moving.
What? You'll kill me?
Sure.
Okay, go
Did
ahead.
he immediately put the boot to his head? Knock him out?
No, it is fine. I need him awake.
I can wake him up. Don't worry.
What exactly are you trying to ask him out of all this again? Like,
Oh,
I-
I need basically just trying to extract any information that he has. There's no specific question. There is simply hurting
Tell me
him
everything.
and then giving and asking him to give me a reason to not continue the torture.
honestly, I don't know why, but I get
You
the
know,
odd
at this
feeling that he
point,
really doesn't know much.
yeah, and
Oh, what is this?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
the
torture
X.
is really pointless because Kai knows most of this information.
Yeah, I get the feeling that there's not going to be much we're going to learn from this guy. Like, I feel like he has
Maybe one
no
thing.
clue.
Like, if you want
Maybe
to,
who
if
higher-
we want to
maybe
know
the
something,
higher
we
up-
can spell him.
You might get the name of the higher up who that may be a good question. Who is what is the name of the higher up that told you to kill? Essentially.
Oh, was that what
At
I
this
asked
point,
him
like-
initially? Or at
Yeah.
least I meant
Yeah,
to.
but I think we could
There's
leave
definitely, like-
suggestion to tell him to tell us anything at this
Like
point.
more specifically, like who's in charge of like the assassination people? Because
Right.
the if you want,
So
Kai
the-
can explain
Okay.
more about
These are
that.
good questions. Can I pin him down with his arm down with the rocks now?
Boot to the
He's
head.
unconscious, so yes.
Okay. Well, we are going to
You want me to wake him up
both
whenever you're done with that?
we can do both arms.
I feel really bad for this.
I'm sorry to involve you,
Yeah.
Carl.
Am I
I'm
doing just like
gonna go
if
walk.
I'm just like
Karma, key thing to
Yeah,
this is just
Karma-
don't feel bad about anything.
Kai's got to go on the walk with you.
Oh, but Kai,
Can I
I
go
might need
to-
to.
why? I
How
want to
about-
see this.
Kai, how about I go with walk with Karma?
Okay.
What? So you can have your little ship date.
Okay.
What?
Well, now that he is
What's a ship?
secure,
I don't know
Yeah,
what a
what-
ship is.
Yeah, what's
Like,
a
I mean,
ship?
don't
Like
worry.
we know
about
what
it.
a ship is.
Don't
Wait, ship date? Did you say?
don't
Is
worry
it like a
about it.
boat date?
No.
Also, wait, why? Like, there's
okay.
Jane.
Just shut up and go.
Now that he is all secure,
Mhm.
you can go ahead and wake him up now.
Okay. I'm gonna wake him up with a flick and cure wounds.
Nice.
Like he's woken up like because it's painful. But
What did you do to me?
Oh, you're back. Good.
good
Anyhow,
morning.
I am going to use my surgical forceps and scalpels and all of that good stuff, and I'm going to expose part of his bone on the upper forearm. I want to make sure that he can see his bone on his forearm.
You do yourself. I'm just here to exist. I don't know.
I was speaking to
That
God.
is disgusting.
Oh, okay. No check. Perfect. And now I'm going to let's see here. The AP. Do you have any
You can just call me Karma or Karma Senior or AP, I guess.
what are they
AP.
called? Do you have any pliers?
He just pulls out a pair of pliers. You'd
Okay,
be surprised the things I can fit in this thing.
I expected. I'm going to grip the bone with the pliers, and I'm going to say,
I also have a wrench if you need it later.
oh, okay. Actually, I'll take the wrench instead.
He'll hand him the wrench.
Okay, I'm going to grip the bone with the wrench, and I'm going to ask him. Now, is there anything important that you would like to tell me that may get you out of this situation?
You are very disgusting, and I hate you.
Cool. I'm going to rotate the bone.
No, stop.
I'm going
What
to
he
rotate.
says is technically true.
I know it is not what I want to hear, though.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to rotate. I'm going to twist the bone with the wrench.
Tear is arguably worse than this guy.
Yeah.
Personally, to one person, I am.
Keep in
much worse.
mind what AP said when he met Tear. Oh, you're like my sadistic friend. I'm like you.
Okay.
You
so
you see him. You see the guy. Like flinches a little bit, but there's very little reaction.
You are very impressive. I'm going to have to be a little bit more creative.
I rolled
I'm
an
going.
18 with disadvantage.
You
Wow.
know, I could always just mentally torture him for like a few years. That wouldn't be too hard.
No, I prefer this.
Wow, you are a sadistic little fuck, aren't you?
No, it's not necessarily that I'm having fun. I merely wish to get better at this.
Torture?
Why, yes.
I am going to tighten the grip on the wrench. I assume it is that kind of wrench.
That is
And,
going to crack the bone.
Just a little bit. Only a hairline fracture.
Kind of
Is
like
it-
the egg.
Yes.
Like the egg, which we need to get back to soon.
I
And-
like to think that crack happens at the same exact time as the egg crack.
And then I'm going to take. Oh, where is it?
What you looking for,
See.
shortstop?
Don't ever call me that.
I will call you what I please, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Ah, that's kind of true. I'm going to take the Scheiße, the adrenaline, and I'm going to inject just a little bit, only a small bit. Just
I have some morphine here, probably.
no, that is not what I want. I want to elevate his heart.
He starts bleeding faster.
Okay. I will definitely stop the bleeding, but that is what I wanted.
This is horrible.
So, how Kai, you
Oh yeah, it's awful.
You told me to be here.
Oh yes, I remember
You
now.
did? That's why I'm currently on the walk with Karma right now. and
Right,
he's
right,
here.
right. Okay.
I wanted
Okay.
to go on that walk.
Then I'm going to turn to Kai and say, are there any questions you'd like to ask this man while he is in a suggestible state?
Who was the direct official who hired you? Or member?
Does he just say nothing?
Says nothing for a little bit, and then says, "This was Arch."
New accent.
Do I know Arch?
So is this man?
You'd have
is
heard
not
the name, but you haven't met him.
He's not a complete idiot.
Do I know what they do though? Like a general.
You've heard the
Or-
name, and it.
Okay.
Ace. Their Arch is one of the aces.
All right, I have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Out of the three of us here, who's the hottest?
I regret.
That's
I'm going to ask
All right,
him.
we're
see
going
what-
to move over to
Does,
the egg.
does,
No,
does he
no,
have
this
does,
part-
does he have a
this
thing
part
does he have a
is
thing for
important.
does he have a thing for birds, lizard, or snakes?
Oh,
No,
come
no,
on.
this is important. We need to hear this, man.
Yes. We need to know for D3.
I really want to know this. What this
Out of character, I want to know this, but Terry's fucking pissed.
For
yeah,
D3, let's
Kai is like,
go.
Why?
Does he answer?
Does he? No, he doesn't answer.
Oh,
Jesus
Oh,
I'm
Christ,
going to
you're
crush his
so
bone
boring.
completely and then ask him and then tell him to answer.
do you actually do
Harry
that?
Lowcase says, I thought seducing was out of the board, guys.
I'm not trying to
Okay,
seduce him. I'm
No, but
just
I
curious.
did crush his bone all the way.
And at that exact moment, the egg hatches
Fucking
in
hell.
a perfectly synced time, or a sound bite. This
So we
thing
don't know
pops
this.
out.
What?
Oh, look.
Oh,
Like,
dear gosh, that's an.
that looks like
You're
fun.
not a dragon.
AP, your pet is here.
Oh, it's not my pet. Actually, it was supposed to be for an. Shut up! It was supposed to be for an omelet.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, you have fun with that, Aaron. Shut up! I will end you. Do not backtalk me.
Hey, Carl,
Anyway.
what do you think they're up to right now?
I don't know. Hope they're done with whatever.
Hey, it's fine. You didn't really have a part in what was going on.
Feel like I really did.
No,
I
you didn't.
really feel like I did.
Look, here's the key thing. You don't look back on these things, okay? You just gotta...
I think I'm gonna be scarred.
Don't bother with being scarred. It's just... Thinking back on it is not gonna help.
I'm going to be emotionally traumatized for the rest of my life.
Okay, I feel like you're just pushing at this point to get emotions.
No, I'm just stating that. That's me. Well, another me. It's
Yeah,
complicated?
It's,
Question
yeah,
mark?
it's very strange. Like, why...
We still don't know for sure if it's a different timeline or if it's, jumped in the future or past. We don't know.
Well, here's the thing. If he is you, then... Hey, you may be more similar than you think.
That's not a good thing.
Hey, that could apply both ways as well.
Still a mass murderer.
Yes, but he could also be similar to you in a bunch of ways.
I love how you moved this thing.
Karma's just looking up at you like, come on, man. You know that's not what I want to hear.
Look, I don't have anything good to say. I've already got a big old telling off from all
Why
you
is
guys
Lace
for running
like
away.
the worst person to
Yeah,
console?
I already got a big telling off from all you guys for running away. So I don't know what to tell you. I've got that's my.
Is he just spiteful?
Oh my god.
I have
Why?
no good advice.
Oh, then why did you try and give advice?
Because that's how I deal with it. That's how I deal with issues.
You tried. Okay, let's just walk. Anyways, Aaron.
Aaron,
This is the thing that's in front of you right now.
no,
No.
we cannot hear you.
We cannot hear you. Might be on push to talk or something.
I think Lace deals with the issues really well. I think that was a really good way of dealing with
Oh,
it.
this is quite the session. It feels like casually horrifying.
It is.
Oh,
it
yeah.
really
So-
is.
The entirety of AP's character, yeah?
Yeah,
Casually horrifying.
casually
You know,
horrifying.
I think next session on Sunday, actually, I think that's what I'm going to call that session. Casually horrifying. That's
don't-
going to be the name of that session.
I don't think that's gonna be casually horrifying. I think that's gonna be horrifying.
No, it's casually horrifying.
Both I and Ter are very frustrated at this guy's resilience to pain.
AP's just vibing.
I know you are, and it is slightly pissing me off. That
And
you're just
Karma's
not more
vibing as
invested.
well.
Oh, pissing off Ter.
Oh,
It's
shut up.
simple.
I just gave you your voice.
I have high pain tolerance because almost every attempt of murder that I have to do, I have to go through the amount of pain first.
Hello,
You did
Aaron.
what?
Still don't hear you.
Still can't hear.
Still can't hear you.
Well, this is not good.
What did he say he had to do?
Back to torture? Question mark. We
That
can
might
we
be
can have the
important.
A like at the start of next session. Try that. We'll go crazy, and we'll fight this creature. Well, we don't have to fight it. Maybe Aaron can adopt it.
That would be
Unless,
cool.
unless we keep giving good advice.
No.
No.
So back
You
to
can keep on
torture.
giving bad advice.
Back to torture.
He needs to be taught the ways of good people.
My God, you guys are boring. You know, it would have been funny. I know I wasn't going to be the hottest. Let's be honest here. I'd probably put that on.
Well, we can
Here,
get
take out your tokens. Take out your tokens.
we can get
Well,
to
I'd give it to Chair because without his wounds, I would be willing to bet he'd be looking nice.
Well, I don't have my wound.
What about me?
Oh, you don't? Well, then you look nice then.
This is wait. My profile picture is actually how I look now. I changed.
Oh,
it.
you change your Dean. Oh, let me pop
Are
up.
you
Wolf
saying-
on
Either
your
way.
profile picture.
Are you
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
Lace
I
is
can
not a
change my
handsome lad?
Squad.
You're not here.
Hang on. I'm not there. Yes, I am.
No, I was talking to Lace.
Oh.
No,
We're confusing ourselves.
no. I'm old. I'm an old man, so I knew I wasn't going to qualify. So if he said me, he's just bullshitting to make me happy.
Well,
If he said
I mean,
Kai, he is young,
we can.
but he
answer.
did try and kill him. You, some people are into your sadism. Not me, but some people.
Some people are also into birds, but
Are
It's
you
not
going
exactly
to kill me, or am I just going to sit here with a shattered bone forever?
No, I have a feeling you want to
I'm
die,
probably
but
going to kill you.
no, you are not.
Oh, sorry. Do you have use for him?
No, I'm going to let him go.
What? Can I ask
I have
why?
no reason to kill him.
Well, I personally don't
Ah.
care for him very much. I feel that he has kind of forfeited that. I don't want him coming back.
You're right, but he still has a second chance at life. No.
I feel like he would not exactly.
Well, let's ask him. Do you want to die here, or would you rather live a second life? Safer. And, not being tortured by us.
I would rather live.
Okay. Well, you heard the man.
I feel. I don't really care what he wants. Personally, if it is up to me, I would torture him more, and then at the end of it, kill him so that he does not cause any further problems.
Oh, you're
This is
allowed
not
to
a pleasure
torture
thing.
him.
This
but-
is not a pleasure thing.
Again, you're allowed to torture him, but I don't think we should kill him. I mean, if you're being smart, worst case scenario, we could just turn him into a sleeper agent.
I doubt he would be loyal.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, allow me a moment to think of the most possible pain I can cause you, because it seems like everything else is just kind of not doing it for you. Well, how
Stubs his toe.
Hey, can I check something? I'm just
Put-
curious.
Put a Lego piece on the floor.
Sure.
He's immediately gonna sock him right in the sack, like as hard as physically possible.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Does
I was
not
like wishing-
flinch.
Oh
Tries a
wow,
little
you're
bit, but does not flinch.
you're very impressive.
well,
not
I
having
think
kids.
that's pretty much. Actually, there's one thing.
Oh, what is
This
it?
is not. This is not pain. This is more of just. Okay.
Maybe he's ticklish.
This one, Kai.
Kai, I don't think you're helping.
Kai, you do not have to be here anymore if you do not want to be.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find Karma.
actually, did
never
that thing
find
pop
us.
out? Or...
Ball? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Kai,
what is it
Kai
ball?
goes.
Just-
Kai goes to help. Aaron.
Okay.
Want to show him the demon creature? Oh, wait, no, you already saw it.
They already saw it.
Yeah.
So, AP,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make this clear
Mhm.
that I am not taking pleasure from this. I am willing to do. I'm just willing to do what is necessary to achieve goals,
And
and I'm
unnecessary.
going to fucking hell. I'm going to
That you are?
remove.
Yes.
Is it? I. That wasn't in character. I didn't say that.
You're going to what?
I'm
How
going.
sadistic are you going to be?
Well, I'm going to remove his shorts and his undershorts, and then I'm going to tell him,
No.
now, if you do not give me all of the information that I would find useful, I'm going to relieve you of your bits.
I already just relieved him of his bits a few seconds ago.
No, but he still
Oh,
has
they're
them.
absolutely crushed. Yes.
No, all of your bits. I'm going to take them off.
Every atom.
Every
Gone, reduced to atoms. Well, the atoms that are left.
yes, but are you going to kill me or
Oh
not?
my gosh.
It does not
If
matter.
I remove them, then I will probably not kill you. I'm going to just let you live without them.
Then
That's
why
worse
should
than
I kill
death itself.
So you are telling me that you are totally fine living
Yes.
without your cock and balls.
Yes. That is correct. Yes.
CBT,
I'm
often known
going
as
to
cock
insight
and ball
check him.
torture.
I want to insight check him because
Oh,
I
stretch.
have a hard time believing that
Go
he's
ahead.
fine.
I don't know what is worse. This guy not caring about the torture.
I rolled a 19 on my insight check against him.
He's not lying.
Are you fucking?
This guy.
He doesn't. You need to realize there's some people that just don't want kids.
AP, I'm going to kill this man, not because of what he could do, not just because of what he could do to me, and not because of what he could do to everyone else, but because this is a sick motherfucker.
That
too
takes one to
powerful.
know one. All right. Might I try something?
Sure.
All right. He starts pulling out some tubing, like plastic tubing. You don't know what plastic is, probably.
No, but
No.
I know what tubing is.
What the hell is
Oh. Don't worry about it.
Well, okay then. I shall simply not worry about it. Obviously.
That's
That is
that's
the
the
sane
smart
and
thing.
rational thing to do here.
You cannot
There.
speak about sane and rational. Yes, what would you like?
Could you turn him upside down, kind of like
Oh,
if he were
no.
sitting in a chair, but
Oh
opposite?
god, no.
I don't.
Oh,
Part
no.
of, part of me wants to just leave the chat. This
Yeah,
is-
probably
I'd
does.
also just like to leave the chat. Please don't waterboard this guy.
Who
It's
said
just
I was
waterboarding.
waterboarding him?
Yeah, I didn't.
No,
That was
this
not
is-
where my mind was going.
Waterboarding
Waterboarding's not like that gross to talk
Yeah,
about.
waterboarding's
that's
not
not-
gross to talk
That's
about.
not what I
This
was
is
thinking
gross.
was happening.
Anyways, I'm not sure that I am strong enough physically to do that.
Really?
Do you want me to hang on, wait, hang on.
Whatever. He just
I'm a little
does it himself.
Wait, how are
Yeah,
you
I
positioning
mean-
him?
Like
You heard
he's
him.
sitting in a chair, but his head is on the ground and his like legs are in the air.
Oh,
Yeah.
I understand now.
Have you just
I
realized?
wish I did not understand.
Okay.
Oh gosh. This is probably the worst thing we ever did in any
So?
campaign I was in.
I don't know. I think I was prepared to do something pretty fucked up.
All right. And he does what you expect him to do. Anal.
Explain in detail.
No,
Okay, yeah.
don't,
No.
Carly,
The
stop.
tube. Okay.
And what is this man's reaction?
He enjoys it.
He
No.
dies on the spot.
Does he actually?
Wow, he killed him.
Maybe.
He play. What if he's just playing dead?
Is he,
I
is,
swear,
is he
that's
is he at
funny.
least look dead. Are you trying to say
He-
that, guy?
Yeah, no, he looks dead.
Is he dead? Check.
Swear,
Okay, I will check his pulse.
I swear, this guy's playing dead. I'm going to throw a fit.
But I will check it for like more than 2 minutes. I'm going to.
This
put my
guy
finger-
has no pain tolerance. We killed the wrong two. We should have killed this guy and like.
Wait,
keep the-
in this moment, it just flashes back to like Carl and it's like, seriously, I don't think your clone is that bad. Okay, it couldn't. It's not the worst thing. Okay?
So,
Astri, what is his reaction? Or what is his
Yeah,
pulse?
no, he has a very faint pulse.
Oh, he's still alive. You can wake him up.
okay,
keep
slap.
going.
You are a sick motherfucker.
You are not sleeping.
It can
See,
stop.
Unlike Tear here, I have more experience. Oh, and I come from a tribe, so take that what you will. And he'll just put the tube in his mouth.
Oh,
Hang on.
Don't worry, you can still breathe out your nose. And no, I won't let you die. I have
Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw? You as well, Ter.
okay.
Man, with this poor
No!
man that's being ruined.
What did you just?
No!
Eight.
No!
No!
No! No!
Stop!
No! Hey,
The
genuinely,
third
there's
is
nothing
difficult.
wrong with your clone so far. Besides the things that you said, his
Ah,
personality is
scheiße.
you're right.
Let me double check how much this is.
AP will attempt to defend Tear if he notices there is something wrong.
So,
There's something
I think
definitely
you
wrong
fucking
here.
notice as this guy's head explodes.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna protect Tear, so.
he had a countermeasure. He was actually going to break.
See?
Yes, countermeasure was flipping exploding.
Oh,
His-
okay.
His head explodes with fireball. That is 30 points of fire damage.
Would AP be able to
Half.
take it instead of Tear? Like, just take
No,
the
I didn't do
brunt,
uncanny
that means I
dodge.
get to...
No. You would both. Crab would still take half damage.
So
Alright.
wait, can I do uncanny dodge?
What does your uncanny dodge do?
Uh,
half the damage.
oh wait,
more.
sorry, hang on.
Uncanny
I thought
dodge
that
half the
it
damage
was.
more.
Yeah, it has.
Evasion is what just gets rid of
Evasion
it all.
is
But that's a
what
level
causes
7.
it to just do nothing.
You need one
Okay,
more level.
so I have halved it again.
No, uncanny dodge just means you pass the save automatically.
Oh, doesn't?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I fail it. I take 15.
So you take 15.
I have been knocked unconscious
Oh, well, that sucks.
again.
I think. Let me
Just
read
cure
the
wound.
wording.
There you go.
Uncanny dodge.
And
You're
I'm back.
Hey, his head exploded.
It has to damage.
The thing
No,
is,
it has the damage. Yeah, so it would have only been 7.
here's he
I
got
had 60
real
points.
scared of what I was gonna do to him. That wasn't even the half of it, honestly. That was like a quarter. Honestly, that's quite disappointing.
I suppose I should learn to check for that sort of countermeasure.
You should. Anyways, I can bring him back.
Oh fuck. Okay, yes, do that.
Actually.
Can you GM, or actually, let me just look at your character sheet.
Man, come
What's-
on.
Because
spell are you
his
using?
head exploded. So keep that in
Oh
mind.
yeah, I forgot you could literally just do that. All right, yeah.
Stop.
Alright.
He's so scary.
Hey, Karma, I hope that guy is still okay. I hope he's doing alright.
You should probably back up. This is gonna create a time anomaly.
I will back up.
He
I
sets
assume
down like a
you're-
small.
I assume you're
Out.
casting that at a higher level.
Yeah,
Or at least
obviously.
higher level spell slot.
He sets down like a pouch of something. We can't tell what it is. And all right, here we go. Him like, okay, God, why don't you describe? You're the one that created this spell.
Yeah. He chants and just makes a gesture with his hands, and you watch as the explosion plays in reverse, and let's see.
Dear gosh, this.
As you watch this, the same sickly red energy that gave you your voice surrounds this person, and
Please tell me that's like a minute casting time.
it after about 6 seconds, it rewinds to the point where his head is intact at one
I
hit point.
obviously don't rewind the point where he has like the runes to blow himself up. Just like the biological bits of him I restore. Don't need that.
Do you go to the first round after, or
I'm assuming you have to rewind everything.
just one
Is that-
round for now, but I will
yeah,
immediately
you
cast
do
as
you
soon as
do
it's
ta-
over.
you do take
healing
the
word.
point. You
Yeah, I
take
know.
the point of exhaustion damage. So
I know, and I also immediately cast healing word, so he isn't. Anywho,
hang on.
Does he remember?
This is a point of you take that much.
oh yeah, that too.
And the background just got way scarier.
Hey, dude, welcome back. Didn't I tell you I wouldn't let you die?
He fucking explodes again. What did you do?
That's fine. Still more painful for him, ripping his soul in half. I could do it again just to
Are
antagonize
you
him.
standing within 20 feet of him?
God, no. I knew what to expect out of the 30 feet radius I could do.
Yeah, you have a 30-foot radius, so you would have been able to be outside of the 20-foot.
Ah!
Yeah, he
Well,
explodes again.
My bad.
Are you using your other
nah. I had enough fun with that. Oh well, I tried.
I hate you.
I was trying to only do it with a rune, but what can you do? No
Well then.
runes, whatever. Anywho, are you alright? Usually staring at those things can be a bit disturbing.
I'm fine. That was just I'm more surprised at just your abilities.
I have many
A
abilities.
beastly howl in the background as Kai and Aaron
It's
fight
just-
this.
They can handle themselves.
That's it. That's the noise it makes.
Anywho,
Well,
I'm tired. That takes a lot out of me whenever I do that. Messing with time. That's usually Strider's thing.
right.
Oh well.
Is
Actually,
this
that's an
who is
exact
this
competition
Strider?
with Strider.
That's why I'm saying it's usually Strider's thing. It's like, oh, I'm
This
gonna
guy's
steal
a
this from
hero.
you. Thanks. Bye.
You speak a lot about Strider. Who is he, and who is he to you?
Well, Strider's the guy you were hired by it to distract me.
Oh,
You know that Angel of Time guy?
yes,
The guy I like beat the face in utterly and completely?
I guess
He
so.
is a cohort of Strider. Strider is the god of time. And the god of time doesn't like me.
Okay.
So, too long didn't read. because I mess with time so much, and I used to be a seer, and I usually changed the actions of a timeline compared to how they're supposed to go. I got a bad rap with him. Honestly, I could ride with him for a while, but me and him wouldn't get along for too long. Kind of same with Arnask, but at least he gives me enough powers to deal with what I wanna. Instead of saying, "Oh no, timeline, don't do that. Then we have a little bitch, man."
At this point, Terra's just kind of like looking around to like anyone else who might be around.
Kai and
Nope.
Aaron fighting.
Kai's left. Kai and Aaron are fighting this abyssal chicken.
And Lace is
Yeah,
doing his
I
bad.
get it. I get it. You don't want to be around me. It's cool.
No,
I want to
no,
go help them with their well, whatever that thing is. Man, I must have been really drunk when I stole that. Oh man.
yes. I have one more question.
Okay.
So obviously you can take care of whatever Strider throws at you.
Mhm.
I imagine there's a possibility he might be pissed off at me and as well as the party.
No, you're doing your job. I mean, he could be angry. He's a little pissy. He always is. Don't worry about him.
So then,
I think you'll be fine. You're still distracting me.
okay.
The only thing you're doing wrong here is probably following my lead, but frankly, that's still distracting given I haven't marched out to go kill an orc camp today, so.
True. So wait,
I
when
thought
he
that was your
said
last question, but go ahead.
I that has made one more. I apologize.
It's okay.
Strider wanted me and my party, our part. Fuck. He wanted the party
Language.
to Oh, that extends to other people. I apologize.
No, it's okay.
He wanted us to distract you forever, so as you wouldn't
No,
fight any orcs.
no, he wouldn't want you to distract me forever. If I had to guess, a few months maybe at most.
Ah,
No, I mean, sure, his concept of time is different, but he kind of takes things seriously when I get involved.
mm-hmm. Oh, well then, I suppose I will go see how they are faring
Oh,
against.
no, they're not faring well. I'm pretty sure one of their legs are being eaten right now.
Okay, I'm going to
Oh
go.
gosh! Oh gosh!
See? Told you.
And
All right,
I
see you then.
run over there.
I think that's about the point that Lace and Karma get back as well.
But you
To
see,
see
Karma, there's
Kai's,
not.
like being nommed on by.
Get off! Get off! Off!
See, in the end, there's not much of a plot wash going on.
I think they hatched the egg.
Should we,
Didn't go,
should we go and
explosion.
help them, or
What do you
You would
think?
also see the exploded head body.
Yeah.
And
should
just
we
charred
go and
body
help
with an exploded
them?
head.
though, duly noted to everybody, AP is starting to look his age.
Oh.
What?
How
His
old
age?
is
Oh,
the,
his
like,
age
how, around how old?
71.
Probably, honestly.
Okay, so let
Oh.
me explain this again, as he explained to you. He is 27, but in human years, that's about 45, give or take.
That's basically close, yeah.
Yeah. So
But is that including the halfling stuff?
you know you don't know that, right? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I don't know that.
No, he's just still an old man right now. He's not vibing. He took a point of exhaustion using that spell.
Mm.
What does
So
exhaustion do again? Level 1?
Level 1 is disadvantage on ability checks.
Ah, nice. That's hot. Let me look at the next one is speed halved. Oh god.
Mhm.
Then he'll be moving like an old man.
I mean, 40 is not that.
I guess
At
that
all.
time is starting to catch up with him.
Don't make that pun. Don't make those jokes.
What did you just say to me?
Crab has just made a pun, but Tear has nothing.
It's hard to tell your voices apart sometimes.
Well, actually, now that I'm done,
Sometimes it's hard to
now that I'm
tell
done
between
talking, is
canon and
Oh
not
gosh,
canon.
that was a pretty fun.
That was something. I
Yeah,
think
and
I'm.
it's really hard to tell what's canon and not canon with.
Eh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop the whatchamafaceit.
It's also hard to tell what happens sometimes.